What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We're about 15 minutes away from the Eagles versus Bucks. Can we get that win this time? We desperately need, well, we don't desperately need it, but I would like to beat the Bucks for once. Just finishing up the Steelers-Vikings game. Steelers were blowing them out. Vikings were able to come back late, but it doesn't look like they'll have enough time to complete a comeback. There's about 14 seconds left, 4th and 18. Not even around midfield, well, maybe around midfield-ish, but looks like it's over. I added my fantasy thing here. Tell me if you like it, if you don't like it. I got a live chat bubble here as well. Let me just show you for a second. Well, game over in Ireland. Pittsburgh wins. They just got to take an E. So, I'm going to show you the little chat bubble. Hello. There we go. Hello, everybody. Anybody who's joining me, please come and chat. Let's talk football. That's all I ever want to do 24/7. My wife hates me for it. So I get to do it with you guys now. So please come join the chat. We'll talk Eagles football, any football. Even if you're a Bucks fan, you're all welcome. Get to do it with you guys now. So please come join the chat. We'll talk Eagles football, any football. There we go. Awesome. So as I was saying, I got my fantasy football league matchup here in my corner as well. Don't worry, I'll keep my main focus on the actual game. This should update on its own, so you'll keep track. I'll show you real quick before the game start who I got up in my lineup, who I have in my lineup tonight. I got Herbert, Caleb Williams as my quarterbacks, Odunze, Devontae Smith as my starting 2 wide receivers, CMC and Achan, of course, my starting running backs. I'm going with Tucker Kraft tonight against that Dallas defense, and my 2 flex are going to be Ladd and Brian Thomas Jr. I was debating sitting BTJ for Jameson Williams, but last chance, BTJ. Yeah. I feel very confident today. I'm going to go 4-0. Let's hope. Never know with fantasy football. That's that's why you love it and hate it. So, there we have it. We're just waiting for the game to start. Can't wait. Can we finally topple the Bucks? I think we can. Last year we didn't have AJ, we didn't have Devontae, we didn't have Lane Johnson. So we'll see. This season, today, Tampa Bay is without Mike Evans, and as much as I hate seeing players go down, no matter who they are, it does give us a little bit of a help today.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every serious worker, joker, every road tripper.
So we're just waiting. 9 minutes to go to the game. I guess I'll just put on some Pittsburgh game's over. Steelers win. Steelers win. They're the wieners. Go to in the morning. We're just showing the highlights now. My message disappears. The message will disappear after 3 minutes. So, you know, you guys don't crowd my box, you know. You guys need to relax. You know, send a few messages at a time at least. Jeez. Obviously, I'm kidding.
They were leading in by multiple touchdowns. Steve Mariucci, your 2 cents on what we saw. Yeah, it ended up to be a heck of a game, and we talked beforehand, you know, how good are the Steelers? Are they team, that kind of thing? Needed to get better with A, run the football. I'm worried about Jalen Warren not being there today, but Gainwell had 99 yards, and they ran the ball for 132 yards. They've been only averaging 63, so check that box. They got better. But there's still not throwing the ball down the field much. Aaron Rodgers was very efficient, but they have to pick a play to Metcalf. But otherwise, if they get Duncan, they was good enough today.
Yep. Steelers win 24-21. Big day from Rodgers, Metcalf, and surprisingly, Kenneth Gainwell. And I say surprisingly for all of you, but personally, I always like Kenneth Gainwell. Obviously, Eagles fan. I know him a little more than most other teams' fans. And I always liked him. I thought if he ever got a shot, he would do really well. You know, catches the ball out of the backfield. Clearly runs harder than you would expect, as we saw today. And yeah, I think given a chance, he can be a solid 1A, 1B, or 1B at least.
Take on the Browns next. The Vikings next week. Here on NFL Network, you can catch the Minnesota Vikings bright and early at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. They're the first team ever to play back-to-back games internationally in different cities, taking on the Browns, who then go home and take on the Steelers after the Steelers have a bye week. 3-1. Pittsburgh Steelers.
5 minutes to go till game time. I see a couple of them are already live. Let's check in on New York. Let's check in New York. Or should I say New Jersey? Oh, not yet. All right. I guess not yet. What about Tennessee, Houston? Check out in Houston. Still commercials. Gonna have a lot of commercials today. Get ready for your commercials today, everyone. Would this be better more in the middle? Let me know. That better? That make more sense? I liked it more on the side. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the little group, little group chat box. It's like a little box right here. You can see it. You can almost see it. Little box. There you go. Few minutes to game time. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, just talk about love under, okay?
I like sticks.
Okay?
I like double seam.
All right.
10 seam.
Okay?
I don't like 6 feet.
Okay?
I don't like the game.
Okay? You just want to throw so you can get the TV, huh?
Over the next 6 months, Tom Brady will get more face time than anyone. Despite their slow start, Washington's veteran tight end kept them in the game.
Come on, everyone. Give me some score predictions. Let's open up this chat.
And I could send that film off
Boom.
to those that I was interested
Who do you guys got? Give me score predictions.
Also, I did it back in the library before nobody knew it was gone. And it worked to perfection.
All right, going back. Whoops. Going back to my fantasy, playing against Mr. Geno Smith. I got a little lucky this week as Jaden Daniels is out, his usual one of his starting quarterbacks. So in replace, he's starting Jackson Dart. He's got Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman. The guy I'm mostly worried about is Derrick Henry and Brock Bowers. So we'll see. I still think I got the better team, at least on paper. But like I said, it's fantasy football. You never know. You just never know.
On the way. And he's good.
All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We got the Eagles game. It's coming up live soon. I love this new feature from the Zone. Got the multi-view. I can watch up to 4 games at once. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What games do I want? Obviously, Eagles. I want some Chargers, Giants. I got some fantasy implications there.
This up again, this bitter.
Who else? Who else?
Now they're making you miserable, and everybody around them are miserable. And
Cleveland,
now,
Detroit, no.
well, let's not go over there because all they're going to talk about is
Who
the
else?
same old. Warren wasn't like that at all. He enjoyed life. He enjoyed himself. But
Chargers,
deep down,
Jackson,
it was an unbelievable motivation.
Vontae. Nope. Okay, just the 2. I guess I might as well put Houston and the Tennessee game as I have Houston defense and also Jaime Fairbairn, the Fairbinator. I want at least one 50-yarder from him today. Come on, they can do it. Let's get that offense going, Houston. Hell of a Sunday. Almost October, but still very nice weather up here in Montreal. At least for now. Never know. Always changes.
It's the home of boxing.
What do you guys think? Should I go with the blue, the scoreboard, the blue, the green, the red, the gold, or maybe even the purple? I think the blue looks best for these color combinations with the red and the green. Anyways.
Catching up on Indiana Dog game is easier than ever before.
Bird.
You got up on what happened early this morning. Vikings Steelers' first ever game in Dublin, Ireland. Early second, Rodgers finds DK Metcalf.
Go get my puppies. Go get my
It's the longest
puppies.
touchdown in NFL international history. Steelers with a 14-degree lead. Then in the third, Vikings on 3rd and long. Carson Wentz gets the TJ Watt treatment, picked off. That leads to another Steelers touchdown. Steelers take this one 24-21. Your final from Dublin. All right, an exciting game from Dublin kicks off our Week 4 coverage here on Sunday as we say hello and welcome to the NFL on CTV Live. I'm Kara Wagler. We have a ton of storylines for you today, including, of course, Jackson Dart making his long-awaited debut. We also have the undefeated Eagles and Buccaneers going head-to-head. And a bit of a sneaky one to predict between the Browns and Lions, 2 great defenses going head-to-head as well. We have the Saints in Buffalo to take on the Bills. The Bills can start 4-0 for the first time since 2020. Now Buffalo has won 13 straight home games in the regular season, the second longest home win streak in team history. Well, Josh Allen is trying to be the fourth quarterback since 2010.
All right, never mind. They're nice and comfy downstairs, nice and sleepy downstairs. They don't want to be disturbed.
Two big weapons. No Jaden Daniels or Terry McLaurin.
So it's just me and you guys and gals and anyone else who loves football, has no one else to watch it with, just like me. So come on, let's watch the Eagles game together. Let's start a chat. Let's talk some football. All right. All right, here we go. Game's about to start. Fantasy team is locked in. Let's get this. Fly, Eagles fly on the whoop. That's easy message. Wentz is still garbage, but at least he can get Jefferson the ball. Huh? All right. Eagles about to kick off, so that means they'll get the ball to start the second half. They're wearing their greens. Tampa's wearing all white. Noticing that trend a lot this year. The home teams are wearing all white. Well, they do have dark pants, actually. Tampa has their dark pants. It's not all white, sorry. I'm wrong there. All right, kickoff. Here we go. That's going to be a touchback. In the 1st and 10, Tampa. Let's do this. Let's go, Eagles.
A lot of autonomy at the line of scrimmage to get this offense into the best play. It's been very.
Let's do it. All right, got my scoreboard ready. Fantasy up. I hope to see a lot more points come from that end than the other end. It sounded wrong. All right, 1st and 10, Tampa. Gonna pass, quick pass. It's gonna be close to a first down, if not a first down. I believe that was Jalen McMillan. Is he back? Jalen McMillan. All right, 2nd and 2, gain of 8.
With continuity. It's a lot of quick throws, and that's what they did right there.
Gonna be a handoff to Bucky. It's gonna be a first down and more. Still going. Gonna be a first down to around midfield. Around the 45, sorry. If I've noticed something so far, our run defense is a little leaky. A little lacking.
Right inside of Tristan Wirfs, runs through Blankenship. And all those first downs, whether it's, I know it was a 2nd and short, but now you get a new set of downs. That's what the Bucs are going to want to do. Just continue to move the ball forward, control the time of possession.
Now we're without Nolan Smith for at least the next 4 weeks. He went on IR. He re-injured that pectoral, so that hurts a little. Oh, Cooper DeJean with an interesting PBU. Godwin had it in his hands, bounced off his hands, and then Cooper punched it out of the air so that no one else can get it. Smart, good play. 2nd and 10, stops the clock. Almost dropped my drink on the floor. Not even dark, and I couldn't find the cup holder. All right. Gonna be about a 5-yard carry. Bucky Irving, 3rd and 5. Big 3rd down early.
This week with a tricep injury, and then Adoree Jackson, their starting corner, is out. So we'll see a lot of Keely Ringo back there.
Certainly some adjustments that we've seen from this Vic Fangio defense. Last year, it was pretty consistent what he did throughout the season. There wasn't a lot of
All right, 3rd down. Just saw Ladd McConkey drop a pass. Not fun. But anyways, not focusing on that. 3rd and 5. Pass. It's going to be incomplete. No flags, no flags, no flags. Great coverage. Quinyon Mitchell. Going to be 4th down. Jahan Dotson. Going to be the return man, but I don't believe we're going to have a return here. Probably either a touchback or a fair catch. It's blocked! It's blocked! Yeah! It's blocked! Sidney Brown picks it up! Touchdown, Eagles! And just like that, it's 6-0, 6-0. Special teams comes up huge. Wow. Yeah. Our special teams is blocking everything. Unbelievable. Who blocked it? Number 36, slot 2. Hell of a block. Hell of a special teams play. No roughing the kicker because we blocked it first. Oh, awesome. Extra point up. Extra point good. 7-0 Philly. Just like that. Just like that, baby. All right, looks like I'm going to have to at least refresh every now and then. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. There we go. 10.36 to 1.58. Now my 10 is only because of my Houston defense that will go down eventually. Calvin Ridley won. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get back. That.
Nachos, the black diamond cheese.
There we go. 7-0 Eagles already with the block punt return. So good stuff, good stuff. Love to see it. Let's get ready for the ensuing drive. 1st and 10. 12:53 left to go. Excuse me.
3, 2, 1. Super Serum Body Wash has those including vitamin E,
Let's see.
and B.
Buffalo already up 7-0.
Try Olay Super Serum Body Wash. You have the vision for
Falcons up 3-0. Eagles up 7-0. That's all we got so far.
80,000, 280, or even 2.8 million. Call us today. Let's make your ideas a reality.
Man, Cam Scatterboo is just a battering ram, isn't he? Just a battering ram. Absolute battering ram.
Ensign Pacific Chrysler. Over 200 in stock units. One of Vancouver's premier Jeep dealer. Right in the
Juggernaut.
Ensign Pacific.
He's the juggernaut of the NFL.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell. Switch to Canada's fastest internet.
All right, everyone. Don't forget to join the live chat. Got it going. Touchdown, Eagles.
An easy block. When you think about the way that these special teams units impact every single week, and they did it last
Bloop.
week.
Touchdown, Eagles. Come join the live chat. Come join my video. Let's watch the game together. If you're bored and home alone watching football, that's what I am. That's what I'm doing. So let's talk some football. 7-0 Eagles. Kickoff. They're going to return it to about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Tampa. Eagles yet to have the ball. Man, Giants are driving right down the field up in in New York, but against Los Angeles. That's not good. I'm playing against Jackson Dart. Come on. I don't need this shit. Okay, 1st and 10 Tampa. Back to the game. Back to what really matters. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Godwin. Gain of about 7 yards. Great to see Godwin back. I had him in fantasy last year. Honestly, I thought he was going to end up as wide receiver 1. But unfortunately, he suffered that ankle injury against Baltimore in like the last 2 minutes of the game, which was extra unfortunate. If you had him last year, you know exactly what the, you know the pain. You know the pain. You feel the pain too. 2nd and 3. Pass, almost picked off, incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell again. Unbelievable. This guy is an insane cornerback already in year 2. Okay, not almost picked off, but hell of a pass breakup. Little root beer shot up my nose there. You never happen to take a sip and it just comes back in your face. Never mind. 3rd and 3. Empty backfield pass. It is caught, but it's short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 2. Now, unless Tampa decides to go for it, then we're finally going to see the Eagles offense.
Just like they did right there. Riley Dixon, who obviously just had the last one to return for a touchdown. He gets on.
Punts away. Fair catch. Eagles will get it at their own 27. Giants just scored a touchdown against Los Angeles. That sucks for my fantasy. God dang it. So Giants are up 7-0 against Los Angeles. As you see there, score is now 10.36 to 10.9. Whoops. Get that back for you guys. There you go. Sorry about that. It's unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. I still think, you know, obviously super early. Still have a huge chance of winning. I gotta start getting some points here. Justin Herbert, Devontae Smith, Lad McConkey. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Check the scores here. 6-0 Panthers. Bryce Young touchdown to Tremble. And that's the only different. Oh, well, Giants 7-0 as well. 15-yard touchdown. Wow. Oh, wife is calling me. Excuse me.
I don't think
hello.
People who've walked into a gym have not felt
Hi.
a little bit uncomfortable. Do I belong here? Doing things
No, I'm okay.
Size, age you are. Starting
Love you.
been an Olympic athlete.
Bye.
Nice for you here.
She's the best. Offering me stuff. No thank you though, babe. I love you, but that's okay. All right, taking a sneak peek at other games. Houston's driving. Los Angeles just received the kickoff. Come on, Herbert. Come on, McConkey. Love that name, McConkey. Drop a like if you love the name McConkey. Yes! Yes, Manir, go Eagles.
In the 90s feels like over 100.
Go Eagles.
Touchdown by Sidney Brown. To see the
Glad to see you're watching. Thank you very much. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. First time on offense today. Let's see if we can continue that momentum from last week. Quick pass to Barkley. First down.
stagnant, and then last week they're getting blown out by the Rams, and all of a sudden they kind of found themselves in that second half comeback last week.
Certainly by necessity last week, KB, where they were losing and it was like, all right, screw it. We're going 2-minute tempo. We're no huddle. We're spreading the field. And it actually made it look like a real pro offense in the passing game. Some of those concepts started, Jalen is really accurate with his throws. They moved the ball.
All right, 1st and 10. 39-yard line. Another quick pass to Barkley. This time a gain of about 1.
They've won 19 of their last 20 games, so who cares what it looks like? If you're Nick Sirianni or an Eagles fan, you love it.
Yeah, he doesn't care. We want to get the passing game going.
All right, 2nd and 8. Oh, we got 2 yards, even better. All right, 2nd and 8. Another pass. Deep shot. Looking for A.J. Brown. This one's going to be incomplete. Sticky coverage from Dean. Sticky coverage, I have to admit. Give me 3rd and 8.
Explosive runs, game after game. Saquon running for 50 yards. That's pretty uncharacteristic.
Love another big game from Devontae, but a win is all that matters. Third and 8. Quick pass to Devontae Smith. First down. Little trickery. Usually you see the quick slants to AJ. This time was to Devontae. He had a blitz down the middle. Hurts reads it perfectly. Stays calm and cool and completes that pass for a first down. Bit of a hurry-up offense now. First carry, this goes to A.J. Dillon, and that's another first down. Rumbles up. Whoop, forgot to start the clock again. Sorry.
Todd Bowles, who blitzes every other play, and you figure he's going to do that again here today.
Yeah, he's done that quite a few times already, and Jalen Hurts has handled it very well. Just kind of spitting the ball out there where his throws are.
1st and 10. Another pass. This time to Goddard. Gonna get about 8 yards. 8 or 9 yards.
Missed a game against the Chiefs with a knee injury and 1 catch last week, but it was a 33-yard touchdown, so they're happy to have him back. As Kevin Petullo, the offensive coordinator, been with the Eagles, first year, though, calling plays, who, by the way, was on Todd Bowles' staff when he was head coach of the Jets, so he knows what to expect. There's a picture further time there. There's a quarterback players there. So that's a fun matchup today. Those two going against each other.
I'm certainly impressed by Petullo through these first 4 weeks. He's had to adapt a bunch of different ways. Really
2nd and 2. Drops back. Under pressure. Escapes. And he's going to run for the first down and more. Keeps going. Drops his shoulder inside the 5-yard line. First and goal. 28 yards. And that's why he's so dangerous. He can beat you with the pass. He can beat you with the run. He can beat you with anything he wants to beat you with.
You get in the open field, there's no way he's able to hold up with Jalen Hurts. Jalen has so much confidence in
Nice.
his legs. He's going to outrun any of those guys.
First and goal from the 2-yard line. Don't worry, no tush push. Quick little toss to Goddard. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Touchdown, Eagles. What was that? Was a weird kind of shovel pass. I don't even know. Man, I want to show this to you so bad. Screw it. I'm showing it to you. Quick little replay. Here we go. They won't let me. God. All right. He pitches it underhand to Goddard for the touchdown. Is that a touchdown pass? Is that a run? Touchdown run? I don't even know. Either way, extra point up, extra point good. 14-0 Eagles. .708 left in the first. It's already 14-0 Eagles. There we go. That's what I love to see. Come on, everyone. Don't be sour, Bucs fans. You can still join. You can still join my live stream. Still join my chat. Don't worry.
Stop for gas. It's amazing how expensive it is for fuel efficiency. You needed to stop in 5 hours.
Oh, excuse me.
Welcome to the future of fuel efficiency in the new Kia Sportage. Kia, movement that inspires.
Can I get a...
To the air, flag.
Join in quickly on the Chargers game. Got a flag right there. The second I join in, we got a flag.
Jersey area playing with the Jets. Innovate on the play.
Update my things. Currently 17.4 to 10.9.
Defense number 58. 5-yard penalty. Replay second down. Hurricane, their leading tackler, is called right there. With about 6 to play here in the first. So the LA Chargers lost Rashawn Slater in preseason. Their starting left tackle. They move Alt, the starter, at the right side to the left tackle.
Still on commercial for the Eagles game. Don't worry. Just checking in on my Herbert and the Conks.
A couple weeks ago.
Still no catches from the Conky. Just the one drop that I know of. And that's incomplete. From what I've seen, Chargers offense is looking a little funky. A little bit of in a funk or something.
Seeing him getting started to get checked out is not
Oh, crap. Chargers are without their other starting tackle, Joe Alt, right now. That's not good. They're already down with Sean Slater. Oh, boy. Quick pass. McConkey, and McConkey drops that one. Oh, my God. My top 2 wide receivers this year. McConkey and Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know what's going on with them.
to conclusions and called it a draw right away, but he did drop the one on the first third down. Looks like the offense is still
Oh, McConkey, come on.
to see this contested catch and come up with it.
Thank God Odunze is playing really well.
Onto the field.
Oh, okay. Chargers are going to punt. Whatever. Back to the Eagles game. Back to what matters.
Grind those together and you show that. I mean, they talk about nostalgia. That's how he plays. Now, they're going to need a lot of that for the rest of the day. Philly is absolutely in the driver's seat at this point. They see Baker and pull him out of this.
Suck the air out of the building. The Bucs over the
Kickoff. Take it out to about
28. He will
the
go
28-yard line.
offense. And you said that they liked their game plan from last year. The Eagles did. They've changed a lot so far on defense, right?
You can just feel the tightness of the coverage. They're just on those those receivers so tight. There's no easy catch and throws that Baker has, and Baker has really had all.
First and 10, Tampa.
Trying to get up there and challenge every single throw and force a high level of execution, and it's really forced this offense into certainly a lot of struggles for the first half of play.
See if they get something going here. Bucky Irving.
Carry Bucky Irving. Bounce it to the outside. Gain of 2. Great tackle by Mitchell. He's having an incredible game so far.
Kevin, Chargers, Giants, Jackson Dart making his first career start. He calls his own number, you guys. From first down, goes right up the middle, untouched. This one from 15 yards out. The Jackson Dart era officially underway. Giants win this one 7-0. Kevin?
Rich Gross so excited right now. What a start for Jackson Dart.
All right, 2nd and 8.
It gives it to him against one of the better defenses in the NFL this year.
Under pressure. Quick pass to Bucky. And surprisingly, Irving's going to get... Does he get a first down? Yeah, first down. Wow. I thought a sack was coming, to be honest.
Back. He plays so physical and strong. Look at that stiff arm. He's punishing Ringo right there.
We got Kelly Ringo as our starting cornerback with Adoree Jackson out. Let's see what he can do. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Jacorian Bennett on IR as well. Bucky again. Great pressure by Ringo this time. Loss of a yard, maybe 2.
So many bodies when he bounces it outside. You can feel that.
Just talking about Ringo, and he makes a great play.
They want to swarm the ball, and as soon as Bucky bounces to the outside, he's got to deal with Ringo there. And next thing you know, you got.
I love that we just fly. We fly to the ball. That's what we do best as a defense. We fly to the ball carrier. Like an eagle almost.
They don't miss many tackles. When one guy misses, there's several other guys there to clean him up.
Second and 11. Drops back. Quick pass to Rashad White. Somehow breaks free, and thank God for Cooper DeJean. Oh my God. 3rd and 7. We're going to get a flag.
They may get DeJean at the end of this play on a taunt. That's been.
Are they going to get DeJean for taunting?
This year,
what did he do?
We'll see if that's the issue.
DeJean just coming up and squaring him up with that quickness and strength.
Ah, come on. That's... All right. I don't want to hear any fucking comments about the refs loving the Eagles now, that's for sure. It's going to be a 1st and 10, Tampa. God damn it.
Yeah, they are. A lot of people step over me.
Steps over him, stands over him.
It's in shine. Got the better of me. But DeJean does it, and they're not letting anyone get away with that.
All right.
We know what they were doing, GB. It's a little much, but you know, that's what we're calling these days.
Eagles territory already, thanks to that penalty. Flea flicker. He's still going. He's still going. Still going. There is a flag. This is well after the interception, though. Goo! Goo! Ah, that's gonna be an incomplete. God damn it. Oh, fight going on. Mitchell and Wirfs, is it? Yeah. Holy shit. Ah, Mitchell, Quignon, don't grab the face mask. What are we going to get now? If Mitchell gets gone for the game, I'm going to cry. I'm going to fucking cry.
Everyone's talking a little smack. Certainly Baker.
Mitchell and Mayfield get into it. Wirfs gets in.
Like most young corners. And I love the offensive lineman over there trying to protect their quarterback, but I wouldn't pick on Tristan Wirfs.
Don't grab the face mask though, man.
Let me at least help you out.
This is my review. It's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete, all right.
Personal foul. On the defense, 15.
Another personal foul on the Eagles. You definitely can't say the refs love the Eagles. Oh boy.
15 more yards and they will take it. Just incredible momentum change in a short period of time. What they try to run a flea flicker because they get the ball in an advantageous position.
What a weird sequence.
The defense plays a very conservative defense, expecting the shot. Baker throws it into heavy coverage. It looks like an interception, and then it's taunting. So many aspects of this play. I understand what they're trying to do on offense, certainly on defense, they make the plays.
Oh, I got excited for nothing. What the frick is going on right now? This is insane.
Obviously, he didn't make the catch, but theoretically 60 yards too if he held on to that. So the Bucs a couple of big 15-yard penalties on this drive, looking to get back in it.
Well, it's certainly a huge momentum swing, Kate. Just the fact that everything was going the Eagles' way, and these self-inflicted errors, which the Eagles have now done on this drive, which certainly allowed an easy opportunity.
Oh boy. All right. 1st and 10 Tampa in the Eagles 29-yard line. They put 12 seconds back on the clock. Carry to Bucky Irving. Breaks a couple of tackles, gains a few yards. We're killing this game. For some reason, 2 back-to-back penalties, man. Back-to-back 15-yarders. Guaranteed that second one is because he was grabbing the face mask. Guaranteed. At least he wasn't ejected. Toss to Bucky. Won't get the first. Gain of 1. 3rd and 1.
Just trying to run a little toss prep, but Bond's sitting there. Got a whole bunch of guys. Jalen Carter on the tackle. Playing very good defense. All these yards for the Bucs offense seem like they're very hard earned right now. That's what you want to see on defense.
3rd and 1.
And they're having to fight their way inch down the field.
Carry to Rashad White, and he'll get the first down. Excuse me.
The Fox Sports app right now. $10,000 in cash prize through the Fox Sports app. In detail. Well, each team had the first-year play caller, Josh Grisard. Just like Petullo for Philly, he's been with the Bucs.
Make it a little smaller. Is that better? Focus more on the game scoreboard. Let me know. Let me know. All right, 1st and 10. 15-yard line. Another carry. This time he's stuffed.
What you see with Baker, there's an autonomy that he has his play calling. With Coach Grisard gives him that, and they give him multiple plays in the huddle. So
you can hold him to a field goal here. That would be amazing.
Defense, they're going to run the ball. If they're a little more aggressive, they'll throw the ball. In that case, exactly what the Eagles hope for, get them to run the ball. We'll play good run defense. You don't gain any either direction.
Is that as simple as a C2 safety?
Very simple. You get up there, and they disguise a lot of the Eagles.
2nd and 11. Quick pass to Bucky. Unable to break the tackles. Gain of about 2. It's going to be 3rd and long.
There always ends up being a cat and mouse game with the defensive safeties and the quarterback. When you know that defense rotates late. You know, they come down to the right or they come down to the left. You're always trying to get them to show their intent. And if you have it, when you drop that safety down the right side, it's better to throw the ball. See the backfield game. They see a good run look, but there's no real chance for them to run.
All right, 3rd and 10, excuse me. 3rd and 10. Blitz lost the ball. So that was weird. He lost the ball somehow. It's going to be 4th and very long. Let's say 17, whatever. And Bucks are going to kick a field. How did he lose that ball? Bond slipped. Did he get a hand on it or something? No, just slips out of his hands. Either way, that was going to be a sack. That was going to be a sack regardless. Yet Jomo and Darius Smith coming in hot. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, no. Yeah. To end the first quarter, Tampa will get a field goal. So 14-3 Eagles. Tampa's lucky to get that field goal. Looks like Mayfield was going to lose it. End of the first quarter at the same time. I gotta love that because you don't have to worry about an extra time stoppage. More freaking commercials, y'all mean. Y'all mean.
You can't. You're right.
Oh, start of the second quarter. 14-3 Eagles. Let's get to the... Oh, shit. What happened there? Looks like the Giants were able to come away with a huge turnover. Sexy Dexy almost scores a touchdown. Holy shit. Was he sacked and fumbled? No, interception. Intercepted. Wow.
Giving pressure the previous play. He's right here. He's going to get double teamed. Watch as he starts to work upfield. He knows he's getting double teamed. So what do? You look at the quarterback and try and time your hands. And then the ball comes right.
Herbert throws a pick to Dexter Lawrence.
Wow. Play by Lawrence. If you're a defensive
It's hard to even be mad at that.
Then try and find a way to tip the pass.
Herbert looks not fantastic so far today.
The front seven, what they can do, incredibly disruptive. And Herbert has gone 396 pass attempts on the road.
That sets please score Scattaboo. Come on, just let Scattaboo score. I don't need another Jackson Dart touchdown against me. Flags. Ugh, I can't watch.
Before the snap, ball start. Offense number 74. By their penalty, it's first down. We know, Trent, that the first team offense is not.
Oh boy, McConkey almost no points. No points actually. Okay, Jamison Williams just the one catch so far still. Haven't checked scores in a while. Let's check out some scores. 7-6 Patriots. 14-7 Bills. All right, come back to that. We're back to the Eagles game. Just watch this low first play.
First and goal, Dart himself will take it. And then they drilled on the play.
All right, back to the Eagles game. We'll check some football scores in a little bit.
It's a time possession game today. There's no doubt. Even though the Bucs only had a field goal there, just to keep their defense off the field was a little bit of a win. And so the Eagles will get it back. And they return this one from the 2.
Eagles take the kickoff back. Tripped up, take it about the 30-yard line.
In the heat than you. You played here in Tampa, plenty of hot games, and then you were with the cold weather in New England and came down and played Miami. Give us really what's the biggest challenge?
It's just so tough. When you're from the Northeast and you come down here, you're always trying to figure out different ways to be successful and how you essentially just keep your body cool. So you can see it with the shades.
Come on, everyone. If you're just joining in, it's 14-3 Philadelphia Eagles.
For this team.
I got my live chat bubble going, so if you want to start a conversation, let's do it. Let's talk some football. Let's talk the game. Anything you want. I'll join you. I'll answer you. I'll write back to you. For now, 1st and 10 Eagles. Carry to Barkley. Big hole. Gets about 6 yards. Maybe 7. Let's call it 6 3/4. So 2nd and 3.
This was this huge aspect of everything they did last year was keep the ball to Saquon and let them rip off these explosive runs, but they just haven't gotten to that rhythm this year. So you can even see by the start of this game, it's been many more Jalen Hurts passes than Saquon Barkley runs thus far.
All right, 2nd and 3. Toss to Barkley. Slips, and he's going to lose a few yards. He slips. Saw a whole bunch of grass and dirt chunk out. Yeah, that looked like a field issue to me. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 5 now. Loss of 2. Third and 5, big 3rd down. Don't want to give more momentum to Tampa Bay right now. Hurts passes to Barkley. Quick screen. He can't get away. He can't get away. Freaking Hassan Reddick of all people too. Come on, no.
Getting out there in space. This guy that's hard to get on the ground. Just those little shoelaces.
Nah, that's God. The only reason he went down was because of Goddard, really.
Him off his feet.
It's the only reason he went down. Eagles are going to have to force the punt. Quick 3 and out.
Good field position. See into a one-score game.
Manning's first opportunity to punt today.
Good punt. Fantastic punt. Going to take it around his own 11. And doesn't get further than the 15.
So the Bucs getting it back, looking to build on their last drive. It's 14-3, Eagles in the 2nd.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Live bet any drive with play-by-play markets.
All right, let's check some scores. As I said, let's see who scored for the Patriots.
And 2 kisses of the lucky ring.
Oh, punt return touchdown. Nice. Buffalo. James Cook, 1-yard touchdown after Kendre. Is it Kendre Miller? 18-yard touchdown for New Orleans. Go to Cleveland. Judkins, 1-yard touchdown. Should have kept him, but what are you going to do? Then Jahmyr Gibbs, 8-yard touchdown.
Let's escape together, hand in hand, on a Disney cruise.
All right. 10-7 Atlanta. Got a Drake London touchdown after we got a Mariota to Luke McCaffrey touchdown.
He knew he needed to be in the right place at Sunshine Coast Health Center.
That's it so far. Not a lot of 1 o'clock games today. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's actually quite low for usual.
I was on a fixed income. It wasn't enough, so I kept taking another credit card out. I was 30 to 40.
Oh, commercials.
I was drowning. it's only through Sands and Associates that I got out of it. They were very empathetic, treated me with respect. I was spending close to
Update my
$400
fantasy
a month
score.
in debt.
Still low scoring in our game, 20-10, essentially.
For years.
A 10-point difference, exactly.
Sands and Associates made me feel like a human being again.
Good game script for my Herbert and McConkey at least. They're down 10-0 to the Giants. Did not see that one coming. Glad I didn't pick them for survival. You never know, man. You never fucking know.
Well, that's a sad sight as a Bucs fan, one of the greatest players in franchise history. Mike Evans is out with a hamstring injury suffered last week, so probably be out a few weeks. And obviously, when you lose your A1 wide receiver, that's tough to recover.
All right, back to the game. 12:30. Oh, I never stopped the clock. Dang it. All right, 1st and 10. Quick pass to White. Quick tackle by Blankenship. And a 2. 12:20 left to go in the second. We'll start rolling my halftime nummies.
Smacking the runners as soon as they catch it. It feels like there's 2 or 3 bodies.
Smells good.
Every time they're touching it.
Let's do a small one. You know, you don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss the start of the second half again. 2nd and 8. Another pass, under pressure. Throws, and 1st down at Bucca. Damn. Gotta start turning those pressures into sacks, for real. Come on. Can't cover wide receivers forever. Can't really blame any one person for that. I mean, can't really blame cornerbacks for that. First and 10, another quick pass. This time he's tackled immediately by Zach Bond. 2nd and 9.
First round pick of Ohio State, and he has been amazing. Forget, best rookie, he's been one of the best receivers in the league.
Ooh, Justin Herbert, 4 for 11 right now.
He had an unbelievable story. He said early in OTAs, calling a play, and Bucca corrects me, and he's right. I'm like, oh, okay.
Day 2, the rookie receivers are showing up at Sorry TV. That's what you know.
2nd and 9. Carry to Rashad White. And he gets another yard. We need 3rd and 8.
The receiver's never right. That's right. He has literally no flaws in Bucca from what I've seen. Other than he went to Ohio State, but I'm forgiven for that. What a stud player he's been. Just kind of surprised the whole league.
3rd and 7, excuse me.
Because you've already thought with God and we need a receiver. But look at this, guys. Come on. Let this team do a 3-0 start here early in the season.
3rd and 7. Love a stop here. Under pressure again. He just launches it up. And incomplete. No flags, no flags, no flags. Oh, man. I think non-injured got non... Oh. Surprised that wasn't caught. Usually Godwin catches that.
He knows where his dependable receiver is and gives him a chance. He just can't come down with that. There's always comes down with that.
So Tampa's gonna punt.
So the Eagles make the play, will get it back on 4th and 7.
Not blocked this time, but kind of shanked. Oh, he shanked that punt bad. That is a bad shank. Where is that going to be? There is a flag.
They're still marking this punt off. If it sticks, still walking.
The 40-yard line.
stands. It's a 21-yard. Did when he went in, it's
Carrying the kick, holding number 34 on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty at the end of the kick. First down.
Holding on Eagles though.
Nickerson, and so instead of starting on the 40, moving on back, but the Eagles get it back. They've got
Either way, Eagles ball, commercial. Let's check in on the Chargers game.
NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by Lay's.
The timing.
Ooh, nice catch and run from McConkey. Finally, some good McConkey news.
The running back.
23-10 now.
Michigan. It's 1st and 10. Good looking drive here, engineered by Herbert.
Another pass. Another catch. It's the rookie tight end, Gadsden. Gadsden, is that it?
Well, Gadsden getting his first start a week ago as you see the blitz by the Giants, and Herbert sliding away from that pressure, and Gadsden last week came up big. 5 catches a week ago in that first start of his career. And right here today.
Newman was on the coverage. Ruasau was pressuring the quarterback. 2nd down and 5. Troy Harris, a rookie out of Mississippi, in motion. And they go to the near side for the first down.
Keenan Allen, first down.
Reception or tying reception to the end zone last week against the Broncos. Got 6 on 2nd down and 5. And they'll go to the 20-yard line of the Giants.
Well, the Giants talked about having to mix it up from a coverage and blitz standpoint. That time, they rushed 6. The previous down only rushed 4, but rushing 6, going man coverage. Herbert recognizing that, going to Keenan Allen, who's one-on-one in the slot.
Still commercial on the Eagles game, no worries.
It's Hampton here on the pitch on 1st and 10. It's by a couple of tacklers, and Newman tried to get him, and he's finally finished off by Javon Howard. And he's out of bounds just inside the 15 with a gain of 5. And the flag, as you can see. Chargers beat Denver last week, 23-20. Vegas beat the Chiefs in Brazil.
Right in the back. Offense number 15. It's a 10-yard penalty. Big play, first down. Well, this is really more about Drew Phillips, the nickel for the Giants, and the job.
Okay, back to the game.
Stop Dixon's foot, lands right in Sidney Brown's hand.
McConkey just got me a penalty now. Fuck's sake.
You go on the road against a good team, and you need momentum, and you need to shut the crowd noise up. You need to play like that. And they got
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles around the 33-yard line. Lost 7 yards on that penalty. Not too bad. Hurts drops back. Right down the middle to Goddard. First down in Tampa territory.
Nice, though. This is just called a seam read.
Hurts can pass. Yes, he can. Can't you see?
And Winfield can't get in there to kind of close on that. The best thing to do is try to chop them down.
See, they missed 2 games ago. Hopefully okay there.
All right, another 1st and 10. Another pass. Quick pass. Calcaterra. And that's going to be another first down to Tampa's 30-yard line.
Saturday, the fight for the AL pennant begins. 2 game ones as the league's best scorer in the ALDS. It starts Saturday on Fox and FS1. Look forward to being back with A-Rod and Jeter and Big Papi for the baseball postseason. Coming down to the final day today. Such a great show, KB. I love watching you on there with your...
Another 1st and 10. A.J. Brown catchless again so far today. Carry to Barkley. Gain of a few.
It's a trying day for producer Richie Science as the Mets try to stave off another collapse and make the postseason. Zia, we're holding your hand. We're going to get you through it. Rich Russo, our director of the Penn State loss last night. There's a lot of trauma in the truck today.
There's a lot of family dynamics that not a lot of people know about, but certainly we're all trying to...
Just a small one.
Hometown teams.
Second and 8, Philly. Another pass. Under pressure. Escapes. Just gonna run for a few. Nothing downfield. Let's call it 3rd and 4.
Just continues to be a weapon with his legs, and he has so much confidence in his legs. When he looks downfield and he sees that the defense has his receivers covered, oh, let me just jaunt outside the defensive line. No one's going to catch me, and get it right back into a very manageable 3rd down situation.
Oh, 3rd and 6. All right. Jeez. We got a yard. 3rd and 6. We're in field goal range, so just don't turn the ball over. That's the main thing. Throws. First down, Devontae Smith. 1st and goal. Devontae Smith gets absolutely walloped on that catch, but he holds on. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Forgot we were playing Hassan Reddick today. That's very interesting. Obviously, if you're an Eagles fan, if you know, you know.
Number one receiver, Devontae Smith.
Eagles not down the door with 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Another quick flip to Goddard and another touchdown, Eagles.
Second for him today.
Some of the easier touchdown passes from Jalen Hurts. True. Goes both ways. That one, although he did take a pretty good look.
It's a Dallas Goddard game. See what happens when we have all our guys? We're destroying Tampa. And I don't want to talk too soon because you never know.
Stop these guys. They've got a lot of weapons. Hurts on the scramble. Alcantara, Goddard, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
Extra point coming up.
Operating at its best. They are tough to stop.
Extra point good. 21-3 Eagles. We're cruising. 2 shovel passes to Goddard for touchdowns. Incredible.
If you can't see,
Incroyable.
how do you already know? It's cheap. It takes you places that make you say, and if their hair looks like this, or you've got a couple of these.
All right, commercial break. Let's look at some scores around the NFL. Patriots scored again. Drake May, 5-yard touchdown run.
Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Falcons scored again. Bijan Robinson, 14-yard touchdown. All right. Lions up 10-7 now.
Came here from the digital world, and they
I'm up to 26.78 points. We still got 10.7. Slowly chipping away some points. Need a huge second half from Herbert, or now. Finish the first half strong would be nice. Anyways.
and to each other. Holland America opens the door to different destinations, traditions, and sometimes
Finish my root beer.
with experiences too good to hurry through. Holland America, savor the journey.
All right, even I have to admit, I didn't see a 21-3 score here, but I will not complain, that's for sure. Now, everybody, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know at least there's football back, so you know Mondays aren't as bad anymore. If you're out there watching the game, come join me. I got my live chat bubble open right here. You can't really see it. I made it transparent so that you can just see the chat. Yeah, come join me. Let's talk some football. Let's talk Eagles. Let's talk Bucks. Anything you want. I love talking football. That's why I made this channel. So yeah, hope you're enjoying your day. Back to the game. Eagles kick off. Oh, pretty big return from Tampa to about the 50-yard line. There is a flag. There is a flag. Usually that's against the return team. Usually.
When we see punts or kicks, obviously when we notice the blocks, but special teams play a huge role in every single game.
Yep, holding return team. It's gonna take away the return.
Teams unit in New England for a long time. It's always one of our stalwarts. Now the special teams coach in Washington, Matt Slater, possibly a Hall of Famer as a special teamer. And they set the tone for everything that you do on offense and defense. And when they provide that spark, and when you know you're winning special teams, it gives offense and defense a huge boost of adrenaline in every single game. And you saw that today with that block kick early in the game.
1st and 10 Tampa at the 20-yard line. Quick little end around to Shepard, gain of 5.
I'll tell you about this. When you talk about the adrenaline in this heat, and we showed you Michael Clay. He is, let's go. He's fired up. But I like what you said to me in the break. You said, if special teams wins, you only need one of your offense or defense to win. You're going to win the game.
Yeah, because football is 3 phases. And when you evaluate a game Monday morning, you look at the offense, defense, and kicking units. When your kicking units is always at a plus or an advantage over the other team, if you just win offense, you've got a great opportunity to win the game. If you win all 3, like the Eagles do, it's almost impossible.
2nd and 4. Drops back, passes, incomplete, knocked down by DeJean. Boo! You can hear all the Eagles fans in the crowd. God, we travel well.
DeJean is all over it. His shoulders are square, allows him to drive it. Baker's trying to fire a fastball in there. Just no room with DeJean on the coverage.
These 2 young corners, we know about what they did last year. They were great. DeJean had a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. How many times you draft 2 guys, 1st and 2nd round, and they turn into
3rd and 4. Drops back. Tipped in the air and tipped to the floor. Good thing none of our D linemen saw that in the air, because that could have been an interception. Mayfield with the heads-up play to just knock it to the floor. Either way, 4th down Tampa. They're going to have to punt it away.
Make sure that thing's back on the ground.
To beach volleyball.
It's a little more vertical for playing volleyball. I've got to get a little more than the critical hops. That's not so crazy.
This feels like a critical point of this.
All right, Tampa punts it away. Dotson slips. 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Okay, commercial. Let's check in on some other games. All right, nothing's changed. How many points does Dallas Goedert have now? 17.7. 4 catches, 37 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right, I see you, Goddard. I see you, Goddard. You're having a hell of a season so far.
Out of nowhere, this beautiful beam of light shined towards me. It was huge inside, full of futuristic technology.
As it whisked me away, a sense of calm washed over me.
It's monitoring the world around us.
It took me to distant worlds, thousands of kilometers away.
And before I knew it, I was downtown.
The new 2025 Subaru Crosstrek, the true urban legend.
The Eagles Chiefs, and we had from our rules expert Dean Blandino. I am done with the tush push. It's a hard play to officiate it. Picture was taken when Dean was filming the Bronx Tale, by the way. So Dean, listen, but that was, I know we were joking from that game, but that is one element about the play. People can like it or not like it, but the officiating part probably needs to be cleaned up a little, right?
No question. Maybe I was being a little dramatic. What up, Philly? But this play does present unique.
All right, back to the game.
To the officials, more so than other short yardage situations. You've got to officiate the neutral zone. You've got to make sure the offense is aligned.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
They're going to find the football, and you have to do it at full speed, which we get the benefit of slow motion replay.
Yeah.
The officials don't get that. It's a tough play.
Yeah, and we'll see how can they do better. I guess is the next question. How can they make it where everyone's on sides, both the offense and the defense?
It's a legal play.
How's everybody's Sundays? Hope you're all doing well.
Officials to officiate it correctly. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
Tom, what are your thoughts on the play?
It's a very sweaty tush today on the tush push, and we haven't seen it quite yet. But in this temperature, it's been an incredibly offensive play for this unit, and they do it better than anybody else. And until someone can stop it, that's what they got to do. They got to figure out how to slow it down.
I think there's,
Come on, everyone. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Come join me. Let's talk some football.
They haven't been stopped. And so I think they're probably going to keep doing it for a while. They haven't done it yet in this game, but we'll watch how officials.
As you see, I got my chat bubble up. We can all have conversation with each other. Back to the game. 1st and 10, Philly. 5 minutes left to go in the half. Devontae Smith in motion. Handoff to Barkley. Decent hold. Gain of about 7.
Talking to Jordan on a lot of this week, he said the play changes every time based on where you end up. Either way, it's hard. Sometimes we're at the bottom of the pile. Sometimes somebody's on my ankles. There's a knee in my glute. I'm getting stepped on. It's terrible. Sometimes you're on top of the defenders, and it's hard there too. But my lotto was fast to say, guys, it's rewarding. You've done your job. We make the yards. They can't stop it. It's true. And you know, top balls this week.
All right, 2nd and 3. Play action. Quick pass to John Mechie. We're going to get the first down. Give us the, come on, we got to have had the first down.
The key to Jalen Hurts playing well against this top defense is playing well against the blitz. And they keep sending blitzes. But from my perspective, Jalen just keeps finding open receivers. Spin the ball out of his hands. First down.
Thank you.
The ball out on the perimeter of the defense. And they're making, when Bulls blitzes, they're making them pay today.
You know, we did that game against the Chiefs.
No idea what's going on with the clock right now. Sorry, guys.
It looks like they're protecting better. Saquon's hanging in there, doing a good job protecting. The line looks very coordinated up front.
Either way, 1st and 10, Philly at their own 35. Clock is probably running, so I'm just going to start it. Another handoff to Barkley. Gain of about 6.
To the 41. Now, I know it's first half. This feels like an absolute must-stop for the Bucs to me.
Well, it's in every sense of the word. The game is already totally in control for the Philadelphia Eagles. They have everything at their disposal on offense. It feels defensively when the Bucs are on offense, every yard is hard to come by. So they're in complete control. Keep the ball safe. Into that line of scrimmage.
Jalen Hurts changing up the play. Drops back. Under pressure, escapes. First down and more, and he's going to slide at the Bucs' 49-yard line. Still have not seen the clock. No idea how much time is left.
Feels like he can escape from the interior of the pocket. He's going to take that 9 out of 10 times.
And clock winding down. 2:21 to go in this first half.
Okay, 2:21 left. All right, whatever. That's fine. It's probably the last play before the 2-minute warning anyways. After that, I'm going to go drain the main vein. Smith in motion. Play action. Quick pass to Mechie. And gain of about 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by Blaze. Celebrate
Okay.
50 years.
I'll be right back. Just got to go take a little tinky winky.
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expected?
Check out the albums. They go great with the hydrangeas below.
So those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until
Maury Volvo is proud to present the One Price Experience. No pressure, just one upfront price. So you can focus on the good part, finding a Volvo that fits your life and family. All from the trusted Maury name, celebrating 60 years of family business. Discover the pleasures of car shopping in Maury Volvo Cars of Burnaby. Expect more. Drive Maury.
Oxygen Yoga and Fitness. We are not your typical yoga studio, building healthy communities and changing lives. Join us for a class at your local studio. Franchise opportunities also available. I love my life.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Fortis PC. We've got
Whoa, that felt good.
efficiency windows.
Who do we got here? Cheap followers on stream. Oh, come on.
For details.
I would like some real engagement, please. Not this bot shit. Come on.
I'll bet you the farm they are.
Got my hopes up. You got my hopes up. Not gonna lie. That's not nice. That hurts my feelings. Come on. All right. I forgive you guys.
So 1:59 to go in this first half. 21-3 Eagles, and they're on the move.
Yeah, complete control too, KB. They are receiving the second half kickoff too, so they got a chance to double up the score. Very close to field goal position already.
All right, 2nd and 3. 2 minutes. Whoa. Okay, 1:59 left for some reason. Quick pass to A.J. Brown, and he's going to get tackled right away for a loss of 2. Oh, Tyler Steen is down. That's not good.
Perimeter screen. Hopefully he's okay. It's actually filled in great with Mekhi Becton leaving in free agency. Steen stepped in, has done a great job through 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt. It doesn't look good. Going back to commercial. Injury timeout.
Let me give you a ride home.
All right, let's move on to the Chargers game a little bit.
At the 40. Then he stopped play there. 6:12 to go.
And the second,
Offense number 6.
every time I come to this game, there's a penalty.
Was on track at the most receptions in the first handful of games, 20 to be exact, of his career. Was back of Odell Beckham Jr. in that category. Through 19 games, trailed Beckham by 14. And you can almost just dream of what this combination of Dart and Neighbors would have been like. We'll see what that injury is all about. 3rd and 10. They're back to midfield. Scattaboo is the back. Power one of the receivers. They've also got Bo Collins in there. And moving up, here comes Dart. He needs the 40, and he's got the first down. Submarines downfield right in front of the
Dart is killing me, man.
JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cower, all the latest.
All right, let's see Houston, Tennessee. What's going on there? Ooh, 21-6 Patriots now.
Teams
Travion Henderson's first touchdown, I think.
Before they decide when to use their timeouts. Talking with Brian Callahan yesterday, he talked about their Saturday game management meeting, where they go over all these scenarios and situations where they want to take a field goal from, when and how they want to use their timeouts.
85 yards of total offense so far in the first half for Tennessee.
All right, Tyler Steen, back to the game. Tyler Steen up on his own power, walking around, so that's at least a decent sign. We got Matt, oh God. Got Matt Pryor in at right guard now. He played terribly last week in place of Lane Johnson. He had to be replaced by Fred Johnson. So let's see how this goes. 3rd and 5. I don't want to sound greedy, but I would love some more points before halftime. Hurts changing the play. Quick pass. A.J. Brown, first down. So strong, man. He's so strong. He has the strongest hands in the league. I don't care what anybody says. So strong.
Very similar to what he did last week. He just reaches the ball, reaches back, snatches that ball away from Morrison. Huge third down pickup.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Plenty of time, no rush. Quick pass to Barkley. Makes 2 guys miss. Gets a block. Oh, come on. That's such a late hit. You're like 5 yards out of bounds. Either way, okay, out of bounds. Time stops. 118, 17, 117 left.
Sometimes just point. It works. Yeah, it does.
Eagles in the red zone. 1st and 10.
15 of 16 for 130 yards. Hard to be more efficient than
Empty backfield. Nope, never mind. Hurts is going to pass. I don't know what the fuck that was. I really don't. That was terrible. Lose 5 yards. Quick little pass to Barkley, well behind the scrimmage, with like 3 Tampa Bay players right there. So I just don't get that. Somebody called the timeout. I'm not sure who. Probably Tampa Bay.
It's not your loss.
Been a spate of home invasions. Find this crew, torture for displays.
All right, back to the game. Quick little, that was a nice quick little break. Second and what I think is 15 yards. Minute 10 left. I don't know why they just keep freaking increasing the time. All right, 2nd and 15. Hurts is gonna pass. Careful, careful. And he gets about a couple of yards. Another timeout, Tampa Bay.
Been around. That's quite a hump to run run right there. Round lane
And of
Johnson,
course, they put more time on the
feet
clock.
that's quite difficult, and then to track down Jalen Hurts is the other. Jalen does a good job kind of feeling that. You cross kind of feel when those defenders are closing on you, and you know you got to protect the football.
All right, big 3rd and 13. I don't think we're going to take any risks here. Just get into the half. 3 touchdowns. Absolutely no momentum for Tampa Bay. Let's just be smart. Let's be smart. Please be smart. Just please be smart. Very smart. Very, very smart. Showing blitz. Just gonna run it with Barkley. Yep, thank you. 4th down. Gonna make the Bucks call their final timeout. It's the smart thing to do.
After this message from AT&T.
It's not about a single moment. It's about a movement.
Having fun with it right now.
All right, my opponent's slowly catching up. Slowly. He's got 13 points now. There you go. I can see that number is a little bit better. 26 to 13 still. I'm getting lucky. He's not scoring a lot of points either.
Only attempted and hit field goals from beyond 50.
All right, back to the game. Jake Elliott, field goal attempt. 1:01 left to go. Kick is up. Kick is good.
It's 24-3. You know, if you like Bryant's and you live in Philly, you know that Broad Street is the main thoroughfare there, right into Center City. Broad Street Brilliance, and here's why. You free fee winning, I know that.
So 24-3, Eagles up on top. A minute left to go till halftime.
In 18 starts, remember you're sort of against Washington. 43 total touchdowns, only 5 turnovers. That is an enormous number. And that's a big reason why they lost one time. And the only game they lost is when they got concussed against Washington. They didn't play in the second half.
They have so many great players running great plays and executing at a high level in all 3 phases. They've been virtually unbeatable since we were down here last year at this time. And they were down here last year.
17-7 Lions. Jared Goff. Amon-Ra St. Brown, of course. Who else? Who else?
Continued on. They ran through the playoffs, dominating some very good football teams. And into this year, it's been
all right, Eagles kick it off. Tampa's gonna take it out and gets absolutely nowhere to the 22-yard line.
Just 84 yards of offense. Everything has been hard for them today. But the NFL and the American Cancer Society created Crucial Catch because early cancer detection can save lives. Don't wait. Visit NFL.com/Crucial Catch to find your local cancer screening resources and to learn how to reduce.
All right. Tampa needs something here, even if it's 3. They need some kind of momentum to keep this a game. See what happens. I don't want them to get it, but they need it. Just talking facts. Facts. All right, Mayfield drops back. He's going to dump it to Bucky. He gets about 2 yards out of bounds.
The rest of the Bucs. You mentioned it earlier in the game. This Eagles defense is, if not the best, one of the best tackling defenses in the football. They're just swarming right here. You see Deshaun coming out with his quickness and strength, and then here's the Dolphins spin to the outside window on the tackle. Lucille on the tackle. McCool on the tackle. Then the ball. Simple throw to the flat, and it's just as soon as the ball hits the palms of the receiver, the helmet's hitting the shoulder pads of the offensive player. That is just absolute.
Empty backfield, Tampa Bay. 2nd and 7. Quick pass. Short gain. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Time ticking, under 40 seconds left.
Tampa has no timeout, so they can't stop the clock.
At some point, they're going to need to get the ball down the field. They're down to 30 seconds.
30 seconds left. More pressure. Oh! There is going to be a roughing the passer flag. God damn it. Otherwise, Jahad Campbell made an extremely good play, absolutely destroying Bucky Irving in the backfield. Bucky Irving is down. Roughing the passer.
This little forcible contact right there, Jalen Carter to the right earlobe of Baker with the helmet. Baker knows. Look right to the ref right there.
Big concern now.
Sure, it's technically a penalty, but that wasn't intentional. He's just trying to grab the shoulder pad. Ended up grabbing, not even grabbing, touching the helmet. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. First and 10, Tampa. Their whole offense today has come off penalties. It is what it is. At least we're up 3 scores.
46. They've got to get to the Eagles 40. McLaughlin and warm-ups hit from 58 as it was today.
So Tampa, you know, they can definitely get into field goal range now. No timeouts, so they have to get out of bounds. Keep them in bounds, yes.
Give yourself one more shot at third down as fast as you can.
10 seconds. And those bucket was that Jalen Carter trying to steal it, intercept that thing again? He did that last year.
It's a big man going through the.
He's going to get one.
Yeah, just trying to tip it up a little bit. He knows what he's doing.
8 seconds left.
8 seconds. 3rd and 4. What can you do in 8 seconds with no timeouts?
So what's going to happen is Philly's going to do everything they can to guard the sideline. So they're going to force any throw inside. Whereas Tampa needs to design something that can be a quick.
3rd and 4, 8 seconds left, no timeouts. I don't know what the hell Tampa's gonna do. Maybe just a Hail Mary. Timeout Eagles.
Their second timeout, they'll discuss things. Like I said, they need realistically 7 yards to have a real field goal shot, but they've got to get a play and spike it and do all that.
Yeah, nothing can happen in bounds. So the ball certainly has to go out of bounds or into the end zone. It's kind of interesting. Do we defend the 5-yard out and give a chance for a Hail Mary? You know, or do we just play the Hail Mary, let him hit the 5-yard out, and then try to kick a long field goal? So a little chess match between Brizard and Fangio. My guess is the Eagles will defend the sideline, force the ball inside, and make a tackle.
All right, here we go. Tampa Bay. If I have to guess, they're just gonna heap it up. Just, you know, what the hell? Why the hell not? No, we're gonna. Incomplete.
Or they won't be defending the sideline, they'll be defending.
Sorry, 4 seconds left.
Teams decide to do different things with him or other punting. How would they do that?
You figure with Hail Mary, yeah, they're going to try a long field goal. Okay. Well, Chase McLaughlin is long.
All right, I'm just putting the time to 15. It's going to be the last play of the half. Tampa's trying for an extremely long field goal. I'd love to see this.
65.
Oh, come on. Let's get a block. Let's get another block. What the hell? Why not?
Think about it. That still works. Do kickers still get iced? Is that a thing?
Can you be iced in 100-degree weather?
All right, last timeout. Eagles. I didn't even know they called another timeout before.
We will get everything time on our camera photo. Toughen it out there. I don't know. Tim Bixby, by the way, has come in for the Eagles back to return this. If this is short, this can act like a kick return. He is eligible to return this like a kickoff if it doesn't get there.
McConkey, 5 targets, 1 catch, 11 yards. Anyways, Tampa Bay trying for the long field goal. Come on, Eagles, block this shit. Come on, let's see another block. No. Oh, wow. Field goal's good. All right. 24-6 Tampa. 65-yard field goal. It's impressive, I got to admit. All right. Halftime. Let's see what's going on. Chargers game.
Down by 10. Herbert crossing down, and it's caught. Johnston shy of the first. Again, Phillips is there. Rocks him out of bounds. Down to about the 41-yard line. And a gain of 4 on the play.
Whatever.
4th and 2.
Let's go. I'm going to take my little halftime break. Thank you so much for joining in. Go to the concession stand. Get yourself some popcorn and a nice fresh can of soda pop. I'll be right back for the second half. Eagles up 24-3. For my fantasy, I'm up 26-13. Very, very... Oh, 28-13. What happened here?
Let's check out highlights from that game most of you will see. Future Hall of Fame wide receiver.
I don't know where that extra point came from. But I'll take it. Probably just some extra pass yards from Herbert. All right. Oh, yeah, very low scoring game for us. Easily the lowest scoring game. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I was messing up that up. There we go. 28-13 for me. I'll be back. I'm going to go take a little fresh air halftime break myself.
A lot of speed from this guy. 5-yard touchdown.
I'll be back. See you soon. Enjoy your little break. See you for the second half. Eagles up. Good start to the day. Very good start to the day.
Going to go in, bounce outside over the left tackle, 1-yard touchdown. Buffalo in a surprisingly close game, 14-10, on top of the New Orleans Saints. Commanders, Washington at Atlanta. Michael Penix Jr. hosting the Commanders from Bijan Robinson. What a beautiful run that was. A 14-yard touchdown, young man out of the University of Texas. Atlanta 17-10 on top of the Washington Commanders. Jackson Dart, quarterback, 25th pick this year in the first round. Quarterback, Ole Miss. There it is, 15-yard quarterback draw. Just set up, let everybody go into coverage and take off 7-0 Giants. Malik Neighbors goes up for the deep ball, goes down in pain, had to be carted off and led to the locker room. We will give you a report as soon as we get that. The Giants are up on top of the Los Angeles Chargers, 13-3. And early this morning, before you even had your coffee, my Steelers, there it is, quick post, down about 10 to 15. Big boy, getting that game. Look at that now. Finish it. That's nice. 80 yards in Ireland. They overplay around the golf. There you go. I like this. 421. Steelers, Michael, they clear the Vikings.
And in the battle of teams that have yet to win a game, Tennessee missed 2 field goals. Houston made 2 field goals. It is 6-0 as they go to halftime. All right, you take a look at this, Michael. Hurts, efficient and effective.
Yeah, I mean, a lot's been made about his record against top bowl defense, but he is showing up and showing out today. And here he's just cool in the pocket, Kurt. The blitz, running back picks it up and just delivers it out to Goddard for an 8-yard gain. And here he steps back. He's going to see one-on-one, man-to-man coverage. When that's open like that, he's just going to take off running. Villa, I mean, he's me and Howie put together. He ain't going to catch him. And there he is down to the 1. And here, they have been really creative with these shovel passes down there in the red zone. I guarantee you, if they get down there again, it may look like something like that, and they'll have something different. Keep pulling the defense.
All right, much for our audience watching that one. Detroit and Cleveland, a lot of people seeing that one, Howie.
Yeah, I'm on Ross St. Brown. Reminds you a little bit of our Julian Edelman. Tough, physical, does it all. First and goal, you want the rock, you got to block here. He blocks Denzel Ward. Got play action pass, the staple of their offense. He hits Amon-Ra for 13. Here, just Terry talked about this a little bit earlier, just kind of a wide kind of flare, just 2-yard completion for a touchdown. Easy pitch and catch.
I'm so proud of you. You want the rock, you got to block.
You got to block, man.
No, you made it rhyme.
All right, second half from Detroit and Tampa coming up in just a bit with our Verizon play in the first half. Tex McLaughlin just 1 yard away from the all-time record in the NFL. 65-yarder makes it a little bit closer.
The Micah Parsons revenge game is finally here. Packers Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Chaz, this will be an interesting one.
Yeah, nobody gives up a higher quarterback rating over 3 weeks than the Dallas Cowboys defense. They've been absolutely terrible. And look, I think they're going to come out and have the pressure. Again, this whole Micah Parsons being gone, Jerry Jones, they're not getting to the quarterback at all. They're bottom of the league in quarterback pressure. They're 29th in sacks, so they'll probably have to blitz. And who's probably the best receiver for the Green Bay Packers?
I think Dobbs is the most dependable.
Yeah, exactly. Dobbs is the most dependable guy. J.D. Reed is out. Dobbs had 2 targets last week. I expect Romeo Dobbs to get targeted early and often. To your point, most dependable. I think he's also their best guy. He goes over their number at 40.5 for Romeo Dobbs, and they smash the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's get into a best bet for Sunday Night Football is locked in.
Just a truck. Sure. And hockey's just a game. Williams not built for just. It's built to win. It's built to race. It's built to last. No shortcuts. Just power, progress, and a passion to build a truck that demands you drive it. So is Ram just a truck? Yeah, the same way Canada is just a country.
The new Make Veggie. Now at McDonald's.
Our new Dyson is our most powerful anti-tangle vacuum. It adapts power to any floor. Conical brush bars detangle long hair, and it even wipes the bin clean. The Piston Animal, buy direct from Dyson.
State Showdown. Join host Rob Lowe after the game as the All-American competition kicks off, and 50 states go head-to-head in a battle to win it all. The fight to conquer the floor is coming up after the State Farm postgame show here on Fox.
What's all this? We said a piece of art.
What about a gallery wall?
A gallery wall? Oh. For these prices, make it a gallery room.
Oh, feels so good. Everyone approves. Home sense.
What's up?
You brought your own Armstrong cheese?
Of course. I love it.
It's okay to bring your own Armstrong cheese.
If you're going to get anything done, you need a vehicle you can rely on. Our trucks hold their ground. Just like the people who keep this country moving. Because in every Chevrolet truck, like every Chevrolet driver, dependability comes standard. Get employee pricing on 2025 Silverado Crew Cab models. Plus, add 0% financing for 60 months on Silverado Custom Trail Boss for qualified buyers.
TSN for $69.99. Featuring the biggest games of the season every Monday, Thursday, and all day Sunday. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Also included TSN Plus with NFL Red Zone every touchdown, every Sunday. You can't kiss it. Tune in, turn up the NFL on TSN. Offering September 30th. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Lamar and the Ravens on TSN TV.
It has been all Eagles in this first half, and it started with a special teams play, the block punt return for a touchdown. They haven't looked back since then. Baker Mayfield, the Bucs, trying to figure it out. Third quarter coming your way next.
Ontario, we see you.
When everyone else only sees hockey-obsessed Canadians, born wearing skates and sleeping with their sticks, DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
Alderson has been masterfully aging our delicious cheese with the same time and care for over 140 years. So we wondered if anything else from back then had aged as well as us. It turns out that nothing ages as well as Balderson's Canadian craftsmanship.
Introducing the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Ready to go the distance without interruption.
I'm looking forward to multiply these times.
Because sometimes going further is what brings you closer together. We thought of everything because we thought of you.
Your go-to skincare ingredient in 3, 2, 1. See, Olay Super Serum Body Wash has those including vitamin E, B3, and DHA. What? I'm stealing this. Bye. Try Olay Super Serum Body Wash.
$6 buddy bundles. Whenever you're ready. I got this, buddy.
That's my treat, buddy.
I insist. Get grass-fed beef at a great price with a $6 buddy bundle at A&W.
With the tops, and I see the world a little differently.
Featuring the biggest games of the season every Monday, Thursday, and all day Sunday. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Also including TSN Plus with NFL Red Zone every touchdown, every Sunday. Tune in, turn up the NFL on TSN. Offer ends September 30th. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Well.
BCD Wednesday. It's a home improvement reunion. Hey, buddy.
Oh, boy.
A new season of Shifting Gears. Wednesday on CTV. Stream next day on the parade. That guy's a tool.
Eagles over the Bucs, and Philly gets the ball to start the third quarter. Welcome to the booth. Tom Brady, Kevin Burkhardt. We opened the show, and you said that the biggest matchup today was Jalen Hurts against Todd Bowles' blitz. He has destroyed it today.
Yeah, he struggled in the past, Hurts has, but not today. He's 8-9 against the blitz. He's got 2 scrambles. He's done everything that he needs to do at quarterback. Either he's going to do it himself with his legs, or he's going to take the ball and get it out of his hands to his playmakers. So many wide open guys in those voided zones. It's really looked pretty easy at times for Hurts today.
And it is amazing, right? They win the game against the Rams, the blocked field goal. Jordan Davis returns for a touchdown. And that block punt for a touchdown started today, and it set the tone for the entire game.
It absolutely sets the tone. It sets the tone for the whole organization. We're going to win games on special teams. We're going to win it with our run game, with our pass game. We're going to play great defense. Everybody in this organization is feeling this organizational excellence, and they're all rising to the occasion.
Again, if you're just turning it on, heat today, it is hot. Real feel over 100. And time of possession is pretty similar. That hasn't been the issue as of yet, but not the easiest of playing conditions. So what helps when you're up big, like the Eagles are, 24-6. And they get it back. As we start this second half. So we go downstairs to Eric.
half, as Todd Bowles came out of the locker room, I said, Coach, where do you begin? He said, where we begin is everyone needs to start doing their job. He said, we have too many people worrying about other things. We need to focus on what we need to do, and then we can put some points on the board. But first, he said, our defense, they need to keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket. He said he's killing us with his feet, with his legs. We got to keep him in there. And then for Baker Mayfield and all the pressure we saw him under there in the first half, Ken, Todd Bowles saying, simple, we got to block.
Yeah, he's been out under a ton of duress. And you know what? They thought their position would be better today. Their offensive line got at least the left side going back to what it was last year with West back.
I'm back. All right. Eagles got the ball. It's something and something. Holy shit. All right, Barkley gets swarmed. It's definitely not 1st and 10. Why did the score bug change? Did the score bug change, or is it just me? I don't know.
KB, he said the biggest message was to look back 1 week ago. Eagles were down huge.
All right, I'm just going to start the clock. 14:37. It's definitely at least 2nd down and like 13.
Pleased with their ability to cage Baker Mayfield. That's how he described it. And offensively said, we've just been as efficient as we need to be, but we need to keep fighting.
Yeah, 2nd and 13, perfect. Eagles got the ball. Let's do this. Under pressure again. This time he's sacked. All right, we're not looking good to start this second half. Is it going to be like an opposite of last week? We're up 18 and now we're going to lose or some shit? Holy shit. What is going on?
Dickerson feels it too. 2 negative plays to start the second half. This team needs a
2 negative plays to start the half. Obviously not what you want. 3rd and 18. 3rd and 22. Holy shit. Never mind. Just gonna give it to Dylan. Gain of 3. All right. Terrible start. Terrible start for the Eagles to start the second half. Oh, my God.
The first stop.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's exactly the kind of juice you need. Now you punt it, and you got the offense got to run onto the field and do something about doing the job as well.
All right, Eagles going to punt. Punts off. Booming punt. Good return. There's a flag. Thank God. There is a flag. Will be another big return called back.
Johnson turns around and sees the flag. He said, come on, man.
Before all that work, I made 7 guys miss, hurdling them, and my boys are holding. Now we got to go back. So painful for the special teams units for the Bucs.
It is temporarily a 46-yard return.
There is no foul on the front.
No flag. Gonna stay a huge return. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The NFL on CTV is delivered by Instacart. Download the app and get game day snacks delivered in as fast as 60 minutes.
Oh boy.
Instacart. Groceries that over-deliver.
She left some requests for the wake. She left hosting.
There's like 5 pages on just the cheese board. A sex journey from moms to mold. Apple pairings. Jelly moments for color.
Done.
Now the shrimp ring chapter.
All right, definitely a bad start. It's a bad start to start the second half. That's for sure.
Let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn.
At least I'm still well on my way to. Oh yeah, there you go. I forgot to mention right after I left for halftime break, Justin Herbert scored a 36-yard touchdown to Quentin Johnston. Wasn't Lad McConkey, but I'll take the touchdown. Definitely needed that. So right now I'm up 35.5 to 13.7 still. He has more players than me left after this, but I like my odds. I like my odds.
Reborn Auto. It's not just repair, it's reborn.
I don't think you can underestimate the mental health benefit from moving. When I retired from hockey, I realized how important it was for not only my physical being, but my mental well-being. I am a better husband, better father, better all-around person when I get my exercise.
Where's the best place to go for appliances?
Trail Appliances. We have all your favorite brands. Oh, can I buy online? Of course.
Your price is clear.
We have a price match guarantee.
Can you please explain the technical stuff to my parents? We're the appliance nerds. So you don't have to be. Do you deliver? Oh, yeah.
Nailed it. Trail Appliances. Making everyday life better.
Thursday at 9 a.m. on CTV. Stream next day on Crave.
The Cameron Johnson 46-yard punt return in the Bucks.
Back to the gun.
Possession of the third quarter.
First and 10 Bucks. The 40-yard line of the Eagles. Hell of a return. Handoff to Bucky. Cooper DeJean makes the tackle for a gain of about 2 yards. Looked like he would get the edge there, but Coop came in like a missile.
Explosiveness to close, whether that's Bond or whether that's DeJean, they just close that space so quickly. Impressive to watch.
He's got 6 tackles today. Quinyon Mitchell has been amazing today in coverage. Those young corners developing into superstars.
Second and 8.
Second down.
Every defense wants to be fast, aggressive, physical. This team looks up to the top. So Fangio presses them on that. That's what they show up on every single play. What's coming?
Pass to Ibuka. Gain of about 5. Third and 3.
Third down and about 3. Mitchell traveling. Big Fangio normally doesn't have guys on the move. An impressive adjustment in year 2 for him, correct?
It's impressive for him, and all the other players in the secondary have to adjust as well. DeJean's got to go to his man. Ringo's got to go to his man. But it's one great aspect when you have a lockdown corner. Mitchell.
All right, 3rd and 3. Can we hold them to another field goal? Quick pass. And incomplete. Ibuka's walloped. No flag, thank God. I think that was a clean hit. Oh, Bucks are going to go for it.
Really struggling there. They definitely have the chemistry of Ibuka and Baker.
Maybe.
Ibuka was expecting the ball.
We'll see.
To the outside. Baker threw it on the inside, allowed DeJean to close on that. But that ball's got to be on his outside shoulder, not on his inside shoulder, and that's how DeJean gets the ball.
4th and 3. I don't blame them. Under pressure, nowhere to go. Jordan Davis. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Kelly Ringo makes the play. Turnover on downs. Nice. Maybe a tad early, but that's so too quick to even tell.
Hey, are we going to stop soon? We don't need to. My new Kia Sportage Hybrid can go up to 775 kilometers without needing to stop for gas. It's amazing how much better has for how fuel efficient it is. You meant you needed to stop in 5 hours. Someone needs to work on his range.
Welcome to the future of fuel efficiency.
All right, we hold an 18-point lead. That's good. Can't complain about that. Definitely not.
What makes a bank more than a bank? It's someone being there when it counts. A partner that's there through the highs and the hard parts. Because let's face it, when life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to. Where your ideas happen, because you deserve a track record, not a trend.
It's okay. I'm the spokes guy. Hey, sit son. There's no holidays after my career.
You're toxic. I'm gonna do a Mrs. Doubtfire over football. Who's 200? My name's Chad Powers.
You look extremely ugly.
Where are you from? West Virginia. You go west in West Virginia. The west is of the west. Who is that guy?
Jalen Hurts, 15 for 16, 130 yards and 2 touchdowns for 93% completion and 148 QBR. Can't pass.
Takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go at your local Toyota dealer today.
Heart Clinic is Canada's premier cardiac rehabilitation and heart attack and stroke prevention clinic. With state-of-the-art heart assessments and proven treatments, bridging the gap in our healthcare system. Prevent and reverse disease. Book your free consultation today.
Well, well, well.
CTV Winston. It's a home improvement for you. Hey, buddy.
Oh, boy.
A new season of shifting gears. Wednesday on CTV. Stream next day on the parade. That guy's a tool.
Eagles have the #1 defense.
All right, back to the game. If you're just joining us for the second half, it's 24-6 Philadelphia. Tampa Bay just went for it on 4th and 3, did not get it, so turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Eagles.
A veteran, an old quarterback veteran back in his career. He sees everything and corrects things so quickly. This defense that the Eagles has adapted to more man coverage, more
Hurts will keep it himself. Slide around the 40-yard line. Gain of 7 at least.
We talk so often, guys, about how players love to play for Nick Sirianni and his sense of emotion. Look at this. This is him joining with Baker Mayfield after that last series. Then a little bump you'll see that Mayfield will get there. But he continued to join him as he's been doing all up and down this sideline all game, imploring the team to keep the intensity up.
I've never seen Nick emotional on the sideline before. It's a new look.
Come join the group chat. The group chat. I got it going on over here live, so we can all chat together. Come join me. Right now we got an injury timeout. I gotta stop the clock. Jesus.
It's your chance to give back. And your safety check. Well, all at an incredible value.
And
It's more than an SUV. It's your equal.
10:56 left. Sorry. I get a little too distracted. I know. I'm terrible.
2026 Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Female.
Girl. What's her name?
What does he want with me?
After enough nail playing in theaters. Did you book that next hotel?
Okay, now with TD rewards points.
Whoa! Earn up to 165,000 points, plus no annual fee your first year with the TD First Class Travel. TD. Ready for you.
What's up, everyone? 24-6 Eagles. Come join the group chat. I would love to talk some football with all of you.
Winners will be announced during NFL on CTV. Visit.
I got it hooked up to YouTube and Twitch. We can all talk, no matter the platform.
It's a stampede.
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get water on the next commercial.
#1 most trusted.
Real parched, cottonmouth, whatever you want to call it.
Everyone innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
Together starting at $15.75 a month.
We should always live like this.
I'll be a real hero.
Okay, that was really good.
Man. Patriots up 35-6 on the Panthers. Holy crap.
Eagles on this hot summery day battled undefeated teams. Eagles blocked the.
Hello? Hi. Wife just got home. First and 10 Eagles. Deep shot to Brown, incomplete.
Against the blitz, where he has struggled against the Bucs the last 4 years, today he's been dominant. Now, when they tried to pressure him, he just get the ball out of
Turns out it wasn't 11 minutes left. 10-14 left. Second and 10.
He feels he can escape to the right. He's got all the vision in the world and the confidence in his legs to make great decisions. And there he is, standing throwing wide open to Calcaterra. So it's just good job processing information, understanding what the blitzers are, and then understanding where the outlet passes are, so we can catch the ball and move the ball down the field.
Second and 10. Quick pass. What, third and... All right, I don't know. Did I completely miss it down there? All right, 4th and 3. We're going to punt. Ball was tipped.
Just enough.
Maybe that was for the best. All right, that was odd. I feel like I completely missed it down somehow.
Such a great wide receiver, one for this team, very unselfish. Came to life last week against the Rams, and certainly looking for more action today.
Bounces out of bounds just before the 20. Today's next gen stats powered by.
All right, punts it off. And out of bounds around the 20.
So whenever he's close, he's got long arms, he's got a good reach, and he's got a great feel for when the ball's in the air. See, he just forces these contested throws, and he's traveling with #1 receivers on a weekly basis, and it's making him better. He's growing, he's a second-year player, he's still developing, but he's adding this new wrinkle to his arsenal, which is a great feeling for a defense.
First and 10, Tampa. Play action. Gonna take a deep shot. Wide open Igbuka, and Tampa's gonna score. 77-yard touchdown between two Eagles defenders. Oh, God. All right. We got to pick it up now a little bit ourselves. Let's go. Busted coverage a little bit. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. If Makuba turned around 1 second earlier, that's an interception. Oh boy. All right. We got a game in Tampa. Extra point is up and good. 24-13 Eagles. All right. Game of inches. That's why you call it a game of inches.
The NFL on CTV is delivered by Instacart. Download the app and get game day snacks delivered in as fast as 60 minutes. Instacart. Groceries that over-deliver.
We left some requests for the week.
Can I get some water?
There's like 5 pages on just the cheese board. A sex journey from mouths to mold. Apple pairings. Jelly moments for color.
Done.
Now the shrimp ring chapter.
The Nissan All-In Clear Out is breaking through the noise. We're blowing past the clutter to make room for our best offers of the year, so you can drive home a Nissan with award-winning quality. The All-In Clear Out is on now. Hurry in to your local Nissan dealer today before they're gone. Right now, get 0% financing plus $500 clear out bonus on select models.
mankind's most advanced AI soldier.
You think you're in control of this?
I came here from the digital world, and they are coming to destroy yours.
Hang on!
Aries, get tickets now.
We are Applewood Auto Group. We don't just sell cars. We buy cars. We service cars. We build cars. We race cars. We own cars. In Applewood Auto Group, your dream car isn't just a dream anymore.
Well, Bucks finally getting explosive, and that was a pretty good one. That's the Bucca. He's got 4 touchdowns for the year, the second longest by rookie in team history, 77 yards, and the concentration on that catch was just terrific. And gives the Bucks life. They're back in the game now, 11-point game. Obviously, so much time to go.
All right, kickoff. Eagles gonna take it out. Nice return by Shipley to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the concentration, but also the play call. It's just a naked bootleg. You're basically designing this for a 5-yard route and the over route by Shepard. It's essentially a pull-out receiver, and there's no reason for the to come out of coverage. And yeah, that's threading the needle. There's only Eric could get through that thing. He couldn't believe it either. How did that thing get through there? Baker can't believe it. Like, yeah, I called that play live. You weren't expecting to get that. But hey, we're back in the game. Let's go.
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Incomplete. Hurts was under pressure.
Falcons looking to bounce back after getting shut out last week. Michael Penix will throw his second touchdown of the day. This one to Kyle Pitts, possibly this one 24-13. Yeah.
Surprising score there. The Giants are beating the Chargers today. Surprising scores around the league settling today. Here the Eagles have dominated in 4 last couple minutes. So they have got the Bucca.
2nd and 10. Hurts keeps it. Oh, flag! Targeting the head. He's a runner, but he was sliding. Nope. As long as he doesn't get kicked out. I mean, Hurts, not the defender. As long as Hurts isn't getting concussion protocol and shit.
In the shoulder, there is no foul.
No foul. Don't say the refs love the Eagles. 3rd and 9. All right, Hurts is okay. 3rd and 8. Hurts is okay. Need a conversion. Come on. Our offense has slowed down a lot since the first quarter. Under pressure, and he's sacked. God dang it. Couldn't find anyone open. Oh.
In the coverage, and you got McCollum on AJ Brown undercutting, nothing there.
Crap.
And then it just forces Jalen. There's nowhere to pull the trigger, so you allow that D-line to get home, and Vita Vea eventually is going to get home. Not known for his quick burst off the line, but eventually.
All right, Eagles going to punt.
Here's Matt, another rocket pass. And that return nowhere near the
All right, Tampa Bay is going to have a first down around their 15-yard line. Got to stop the clock again. Sorry. Just getting frustrated, getting nervous.
And learn how to reduce your cancer risk. This game has turned around just a little bit. And certainly a defining drive here in this game. All the momentum right now is back with the Bucs. Their defense feels like they can stop them a little bit. I still see a lot from the Bucs offense in terms of driving the ball down the field.
All right, first and 10, Tampa at their own 17. Carry to Bucky. Gain of about 4.
Gain on first down, so pretty good start.
Gain of 5.
It's a little bit methodical. You see Vic Fangio, his expression after the last touchdown pass. Like, guys, we can't give it up in one play. Make them drive it. Make them convert a high volume of plays to get the ball down into the red area and score points. You can just see by the way this defense attacks. They can make tackles. They can force turnover-worthy plays with that defensive line. They just can't give it all up.
All right, second and 5. Carry to Bucky. Breaks a couple of tackles. Fumble. Fumble. Eagles ball. Yeah. Bucky Irving fumbles the ball. Eagles recover. Is that a fumble? Is Rit? They're gonna count him down. Oh, the wrist doesn't count? That's a fumble then. That's a fumble. The shin.
The Bucs have not turned the football over the entire year. One of a couple teams in that category. So that right there is not considered down. Neither is the other hand. That doesn't count. It's a question of whether it's lower body is not.
All right, we're gonna probably get a lengthy review here.
See where his legs are tangled up underneath that pile. Just how's he staying up at that point? Just go down, Bucky. Trying to fight off a 300-pound defensive line, and that is super tight. And obviously, great effort by this Philadelphia.
Is there gonna be enough to overturn it? That's the question. That's the question.
Dean, look at this over. I think probably to keep in mind that they ruled a fumble on the field, right? So there's got to be a definitive replay, correct?
That's going to be the key. It's got to be the language in the book, clear and obvious. Does that left shin hit the ground before he loses the football?
If they overturn this, you definitely can't say the refs love the Eagles.
On the video board, that looks like that shin might be down. I think that's our look right there.
No, I don't see a shin down. I just see shadows. It's hidden. It's not clear.
Boy, it's close. I got to tell you,
It's not clear and obvious.
other games, they close.
Yes! First down, Philly. It's not clear and obvious. There we go, baby. Now we're deep in Tampa territory. Needed that badly.
In these one-score games, you do think if they do turn it over at all, do any of those games go from the win column to the loss column? And today, that's their first turnover. They've had a few other ones, and obviously they don't count it as a turnover, but the punt block for a touchdown is as much.
First and 10, 25-yard line. Carry to Barkley. Gain of 1. And Barkley has had no room this year so far. That's okay, because we can still kill you in the pass game. Or hurts his run game.
Really good day throwing the football,
Another carry to Barkley. Gain of about 3.
Barkley's averaging under 2 yards per carry, so it's continued to be the theme in this early season.
Yeah, very frustrating, I'm sure, for Saquon in this offensive line, because they're probably thinking, you're not doing anything different than what we did last year. We're running the ball, and we're just not getting these hugely explosive chunk plays in the run game that they were getting last year. Now, they have found the determination and resilience and the grit to turn to other parts of their game.
Oh, my Houston defense got a pick. But let's do this third down first. 3rd and 5 Eagles. Shotgun. Rolling to his left. Gonna take off with his legs. Does he get the first down? Yep, first down Eagles. Ooh. What?
He lost it.
Yeah, looking to the right, nothing.
That's a fumble before the first down. It'll still be Eagles ball, but I think it's going to be 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. They're not going to take a look at it. So play goes on. 1st and 10. Carry to Barkley. Gain of 3. I think they just ran that. Just get the next play going, you know. My Houston defense got an interception, so now I'm up 38-14. There you go, nice and updated.
Obviously, one of their best players starting linebacker. Let's rotate along the secondary anyway.
All right, 2nd down. Empty backfield, shotgun. A.J. Dillon in motion. Hurts design run. And gain of about 6 or 7. I think we're going to see our first tush push of the game, most likely.
Just give it to Jalen and let him.
There's a buck down.
All right, timeout.
That's Tyke Smith.
Injured Buck.
You heard Aaron with the injury. It's 100. Actually, while we have a moment, I want to remind you that Big Noon is back in Ann Arbor. Michigan's own El Presidente leading the charge.
Well, Herbert just cost me 2 points. He gets his 2nd pick of the game. Damn, 30. Back down to 36 points. Damn. Herbert is not having himself a fantastic game. Still early. He can still finish me with around 18, 20 points. I'll be happy.
Kayvon Merriweather comes in for Tyke Smith. So they're down a couple starters at the back end. 3rd and 1.
All that matters is that my Eagles get the dub. .412 left. Oh, no. Oh. All right, first tush push, and it's not a tush push. It's a fake tush push. Touchdown, Barkley. Take that, all you tush push haters. We don't need the tush push.
And then it's just a little counter sweep off of it. Hurts has had 2 pretty easy touchdown throws today, and Saquon, yeah, that one is probably as easy as it was in walkthrough the night before.
There we go, and just like that.
Very frustrating for Bulls.
Extra point up. Extra point good. 31-13 Eagles off the turnover.
The Eagles handle it. Obviously, they do it better than anybody. And I think with that play, you said the long play call. I feel like, Tom, they They just gave the rest of the league somehow.
So not only does Herbert
Now the team
get the interception for me, that leads to straight to a Jackson Dart touchdown pass.
it's a tough thing to defend. And this
So my opponent's definitely creeping up. It's creeping up.
they obviously have Saquon back there. They're doing a good job with Tulos. Kind of more
Yep.
offense a little bit. In terms
Oops, sorry again.
of first all the time. Now they're throwing the ball a little bit. There's a lot of things to defend.
36-20 now.
22 bodies right there between the hashes, and then there's only one body outside the number.
Still, Eagles almost, I don't want to say guaranteed. There's never a guarantee, but definitely looking pretty. Definitely looking good.
Next year, they pull one out of the bag. So you're right. That was a wrong play call. Was that like, okay, tush push, except give it to Saquon? Was it more complicated than that?
I think they're bringing it in, and there's definitely a special word for that one. And they probably had that in the playbook. I saw them run it once last year.
Yes.
But it just forces now going forward. That's going to make the next 20 tush pushes that much more effective when you run around the end for an easy walk-in touchdown.
Well, the fumble by Bucky Irving really changed the game. Bucks seem to have momentum on their side.
All right, Bucks take the kickoff out.
The Eagles take full advantage. We get
Not as good of a return, and we get a penalty.
We'll see what this is all about.
Third return, holding number 82, the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from Spotify.
Holding Tampa.
Yeah, special teams and the penalty here. Right there on the hole by Culp. Bringing him to the ground as Tucker's kind of running around the right edge. It sets you
And
back.
if Jackson Dart played last week versus Kansas City, I think the New York Giants actually would have won.
It's just not getting much. So sometimes for Baker in this offense to dig their way out of the show.
Bucks back down 18, 41-13.
All right, 1st and 10, Tampa. Takes a shot downfield, incomplete.
He's getting grabbed a little bit by Mitchell. And how you do dig your way out of 18 funnels, one play at a time. That's what you're saying in the huddle.
2nd and 10. Oh yeah, that's a hold. Even I have to admit, Quinyon Mitchell, that's a major hold. Refs, somehow refs don't catch. Now everyone's going to say the refs love the Eagles again because of that one missed call, that one missed call in the whole game. All right, pass to Rashad White, and he'll get a 1st down.
Out of bounds there. A reminder, those of you just tuning in, so that might get those for a couple weeks. Andrew's hamstring last week. They have the return of Godwin today. Obviously, Buka is great, but it's hard to replace that guy. No one knows better than you.
Yeah, he's just an incredible player for this offense. You can count on him every single weekend in these man coverage situations where the ball is going to be in very tightly contested quarters. His lane allows for so much more.
All right, 1st and 10, carry to White, and he'll get about 3-4
Quite
yards.
a sight to see when they end up. Godwin gets his legs underneath him a little bit. He doesn't quite look the same today. You know, you get out there for the first time and this real heat and a real tough matchup. He's been going through rehab for a while. And then you get Evans out there, who's going to be out for a few weeks with the hamstring. And the way Buka's been playing. And Jalen McMillan, he's been on, I think, PUP. So when that whole group comes back and they get Gedeke back, this is going to be quite a tough offense to stop.
2nd and 6. Mayfield drops back under a bit of pressure, takes a shot, and long touchdown, Bucky Irving. What can I say? Another bit of a broken coverage, long touchdown, Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay. God damn it. This game is not over. Not at all. Man, this pressure needs to start turning into sacks. Come on. Damn.
A-plus throw by Mayfield on the scramble. Those two explosive plays, man, they're back. Right in the mix. From 70.
Extra point up and good, and just like that, and it's another 11-point game. Oh, God.
He's just going you go right now, Bucky deep. And I don't want to see Fangio's face after this one, or whatever the last one looked like. Makuba. That was a nice throw, too. Now, this is just, here you go. I'm just going to show it. Bucky's standing in the backfield. You don't think he's going to be the recipient of the 74-yarder. This is just a little read route to the outside. But when he breaks it down, I always loved when my receivers went deep. It was the cleanest throw and read for a quarterback. Guys,
Two broken coverage plays. Two rookies. You know, it comes with the growing pains. At least it's not losing us the game. Not yet.
Skills. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's holy cow. Tell you what, Bucks have taken some uppercuts today, and they're like, oh, we're not done. Let's hit you with a big explosive play. Yeah, those two explosive plays, just neither of them should really happen, but hey, they happen.
Oh, touchdown Chargers. O'Marion Hampton. I don't know if it was a run or a pass.
And Bucky coming off the fumble. What does he do? Whoa.
The run. All right, Bucks kickoff. Bigsby takes it out. Decent return to the 35.
2:06 to go in this third quarter. Just a lot of time left in this game, right? The Eagles.
So Chargers just get a touchdown, quick touchdown. Now it's to a long touchdown run, Hampton. So I don't get any damn points. God dang it.
Total yards until he hit Abuka on the 77-yarder. Now a 72-yard hook up to Bucky Irving. And it looks like this offense, too. They look fresh, don't they? They just look crisp and fresh. This heat isn't affecting them one bit. See if they can go out there for a long time at some point.
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles.
Defense.
Carry to Barkley. He's going to lose a couple. He looks like he's hurt. That's not good. He got twisted pretty awkwardly. Okay, he looks okay. Just a little shaken up, hopefully.
Tell you one thing, Tom. Sorry, when you're looking for reasons about get the run game going while it hasn't, he's going to hit behind the line of scrimmage. Not only on play, but 55% on the year. That's way more than last year. Stays in the game here.
2nd and 11 now. Another carry to Barkley. Gain of a few. I don't know what we're doing. There is a flag. There's multiple flags.
Nice tackle there by Gaines.
Who's it on? That's the question.
Run game has looked like a lot this year. Just hand it to Saquon, run into a wall of bodies, either at the line.
I think we're used to hands to the face. Number 0 on the defense.
Defense, hands to the face. 1st down, Eagles.
There's Diaby with his hands underneath Steen's face. Max can't do that for the clear and obvious. Right, for a long game. Definitely. So I don't know, Lane Johnson, if this is heat related. Remember, he had to leave last week's game with a stinger, and Fred Johnson has come in on this drive like he did last week at right tackle, number 74.
1st and 10 Eagles. Carry to Dylan. Gain of a few. Chargers decided to go for 2 points. They got it.
Point game, and we've been here.
Three relatively just easy walk-ins, and you can see the Bass brothers with Patullo and Sirianni go, yeah, just how we drew all through those. Great job.
All right, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Have to at least do one more play. Play action. Gonna take a deep shot. And that's way out of bounds. Incomplete.
Nothing there. AJ's frustrated. Just couldn't get away from the young standout secondary performer McCollum for the Bucks. Who's done his fair share.
3rd and 7 Eagles. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Gonna be the last play of the quarter. 3rd down. Just gonna let the play clock run out at this point. Bad snap. Hurts is sacked. We got a flag. It's probably going to be a delay of game anyways. If it is a delay of game, legal shift. All right. It's going to be 4th down. Oh, boy. I don't know what the hell just happened there. All right, end of the 3rd quarter.
No, I'm good. What makes a bank?
Oh shit! Sorry, I never changed quarter before.
It's someone being there when you're overwhelmed. It's a conversation when it counts. A bank that's there through the highs and the hard parts. Whether you're buying your first home or saying goodbye to your last. When you're starting out, I don't know, maybe you're starting over. You deserve a partner that helps you plan your future and survive the week you maybe didn't see coming. Real people, real support. Track record.
Looks like I got another couple of points.
Let's face it, when life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to. Where your ideas happen, questions get answers, and you get more than just a place to store your money. You get a partner. Because that's what you deserve. Hi, I'd like to visit my money.
Life wasn't always like this. Thanks to Sunshine Coast Health Center, it is now. If you were like me when my life was falling apart, call them today. You won't regret it. Their individualized treatment and team of professionals will help you design a life you love too.
Queens, the newest Austin and Sawyer community in the heart of Bear Creek, Surrey. Close to everything with nature at your doorstep. Win your condo. Be one of the first 200 buyers at Queens and you could win your dream condo only at Queens. Grand opening Saturday, October 4th.
This football season, build your own epic tailgate experience. CTV and BC Ram truck dealers are giving you a chance to win $5,000 towards an ultimate tailgate party pack. Visit ctvvancouver.ca.
Think the Ram 1500 is just a truck, just a power player, an award winner. It's also changing the way you connect. Think you know Ram. Think again.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Fortis BC. We've got rebates on high-efficiency windows, doors, and insulation. Visit fortisbc.com/rebates for details.
What's your emergency?
Here's what we got after 3 quarters. While Baker Mayfield has 2 70-plus touchdown passes, right? And this Eagles offense, Jalen Hurts was so good defeating the blitz, so efficient. Well, now the offense has been stagnant in the second half. They scored a touchdown off the turnover that put them at the 25, but the Bucs get another stop here, and they'll get it back down 11 as we start this 4th quarter, 31-20, Philly.
All right. Eagles punt.
This Cameron Johnson has had an exciting day.
And bring it to the 30-yard line.
In this 3rd quarter, right? The Eagles seem to be easy conversion here for the Eagles. And then right back, but he's really trying to learn about Bucky. It's just, he's fighting his
tail off for his team. He didn't want to let those guys down. You could see his look on his face when he fumbled. He felt like, I let the entire freaking organization down.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and makes the play of the day.
What the Bucs haven't done is drive the football the length of the field. See if they can do that.
1st and 10, Tampa. Another pass. Complete to Godwin. Gain of 9. Oh.
Baker Mayfield says it's on the Eagles. Let's see. This is going to give him 15.
Roughing the passer, Eagles. Here we go. Oh, come on. So fucking soft.
Quarterbacks always look right back at the receiver. Did you see that? Did you see what he did to me? He didn't even need to do that. He wasn't expecting it, but we'll take it.
Can't go to the head neck area. That's the bottom line. No matter how just or not egregious it is.
All right, 1st and 10, 15-yard penalty on the Eagles again. It's the 3rd one today, at least.
Did you mean that it's okay? Bucs will take the 15 yards.
1st and 10, Tampa. End around to McMillan. Gain of 5. It's not McMillan. It's Ted Johnson? Okay, I thought McMillan was number 15. Sorry, my bad.
Mike Evans out. Everyone getting a little help. There's Josh Broussard, boy. I feel like he's done a really good job taking on for Liam Cohen. It's interesting. I asked him, how does you just calling plays? Because until you do it, first time doing it, you can't do it in the mirror. I said Tom Moore, the legendary offensive coordinator, now coach of the Bucs, Coach Peyton Manning, told him, go watch a college football game and tear your game off the fall sheet because obviously you don't want to look down. But I said it really helped him.
2nd and 6. Quick pass, incomplete, and a penalty, of course. Gonna be 1st down, Tampa, pass interference.
It's a defensive end covering. He just gets his left arm around Bucky. Doesn't need to do it. But again, when you're defensive end, there's one thing that this defense is doing. Their size, this is exchange rushes.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes you get bond free through those interior of that offensive line. We saw that a few times today. But what you give up is you give up the defensive end has to cover the running back. And in that situation, it didn't work out for the Eagles defense.
Dave Blandino says good call there.
All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Bucky. Huge hole. 1st down. There is a flag. So, excuse me.
So some laundry lately as we start this 4th quarter.
Holding offense. 1st and 20.
He comes in, he sets the edge.
Finally a little break for us.
Get down, you get outside.
At least in the penalty flag wise.
Right there. And he just wraps him up. Sometimes when you
God, Patriots 42-6. Wow, the Saints are actually, the Saints gonna pull off an upset? Jesus.
That's unfortunate. So good execution.
1st and 20, Tampa now. Going deep. Incomplete.
Let's check in with Carson Thompson.
Thanks so much, Kev. Lions already up 10.
2nd and 20.
35-yard line. Stays in bounds. Outruns everyone. 65 yards for the score. Lions in control this one. 27-10 over the Browns. Okay.
I don't know if anybody looked better than the Lions did last week in Baltimore. And obviously, packing on that. Let's watch here. We get a little hold.
There he's going to again, just that left hand on the jersey. Probably not enough, and the ball's over here. Issues as a little too much for my liking.
Quick pass, Shepard.
Shepard is all buddy.
3rd and long still. Gain of about 5 or 6.
He made his Bucs debut here last year.
Gain of 8.
Achilles and an ACL, and Baker said, "Come to Tampa."
3rd and 12.
And Shepard's been great this year. Just great chemistry too. And that one guy who knows all different roles and responsibilities in the offense. A great resurgence here in Tampa.
3rd and 12. Big play. Quick pass. Incomplete. Going to be 4th and 12. Not quite in field goal range. Well, they're going to give it a shot.
Misread there by Baker. He didn't see the safety coming down opposite. It could have been a blow-up shot, and I think that's why
That is fair. He did make a 65-yarder earlier, so who the hell knows?
But then Blankenship is filling that space. All that late rotation where he drops in.
58-yarder, so definitely in his range. Will this one get blocked? No. Is it good? Yes.
He's got a 58 and a 65-yarder. One-score game in Tampa.
One-score game.
Creeping on back in this ball game.
Whether you have a full crew, a +1, or if you're headed out solo.
Oh boy.
You'll always have a partner in adventure. Cheap Adventure Days are back. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 72 months on a first-class Adventurer. The 2025 Cheap Grant.
Take a quick peek look, and then the Chargers game.
To the spot he knew where it was going to be. 3rd down and 2. Carter 51. Here he comes, 4-man rush. He comes. Spins it, but he got the pass away. It's incomplete. Incomplete for Allen. Great coverage on the play by Phillips, but Carter blew it up.
Hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football. Hockey fans that like basketball. Even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
Cheetah. Cheetah wants him? Yeah.
This NFL season, a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy. Bud Light.
Kincaid scored a touchdown on my bench. So far, he's looking like the better option over Devontae Smith and Lad McConkey combined.
Triangle rewards.
Well, I'm going to have to try and make a couple of trades, aren't I?
Gas Plus.
Damn.
Welcome to the newest Chevrolet.
My top 2 wideouts. My worst 2 wideouts.
Yeah. Lauren and his team have built something special.
Well, we'll see. Brian Thomas Jr. can still redeem himself today. So we'll see. We'll see.
Who make the difference. A state-of-the-art service center with 15 bays and a dedicated team of sales, finance, and service professionals. Come experience the difference. Maple Ridge GM. Your experience is our passion. I don't want to be guilty anymore.
Make something bad and make something good out of it.
Yeah, it's an initial portal. It leads to a parallel world.
You belong here with us.
31-23 Eagles, and the Bucs have clawed on back. Make it a one-score game, and the Eagles got off to a great start. A punt return, that was blocked return for a touchdown. Bucs, though, in this half, 270-plus touchdowns to get back in, and their defense has come to play. The Eagles have 21 yards.
Back to the game.
And only 3 first downs, so that has led to Tampa's resurgence here. And that was among the fact that Bucky Irving fumbled on the 25, and the Eagles turned that into points. So even with that, they're only down
Kickoff. Another crappy kickoff situation. Could have been worse. 1st and 10 Eagles around their 22-yard line.
Bucs, week 1, they did this. Ibuka with the game winner. Then Baker Mayfield. He uses the 2-yard run. Bucks beat Houston. And then against the Jets, same thing. Mayfield drives them down. McLaughlin, the game-winning field goal. All under a minute, so they're kind of used to this thing.
I like the excitement. You're saying we got a chance, Davey.
I mean, there's a chance. They were down 18 here, now they're down 8.
First and 10 Eagles. All of a sudden, it's just an 8-point game. Quick pass, incomplete.
Baker, if he had a couple
All of a sudden, our pass game is just completely...
3, 4 quarter comebacks. He said, we're just resilient. We're this group that sticks together. And you guys heard it from Todd Bowles and everybody this week. They weren't doing that last year. Baker told us, I felt different about this team for a while now. And Kev, I loved your question. You had said to him, what's it like in the heat of the moment? And he said, it's not like we're doing anything hard. We're just doing everything right.
Second and 10 now. 12 minutes left. Second and 10. Quick pass, almost picked off in double coverage. Third and 10 all of a sudden. Jesus, what is going on? Hurts is 0 for 6 in the half. Oh, God. Third and 10. Pass to A.J. Brown, incomplete. 4th and 10. Oh, God. This is getting ridiculous.
Gives Morrison the freedom to jump that route. It would have been short of the conversion anyway, but nice pass break up. And another big
Defense and kicker are keeping me in the fantasy game at least. Eagles gonna punt.
This one there, a low one. Johnson, 46-yard return.
Another big return from Tampa Bay. We made the huge comeback last week, and now it looks like we're going to give up the huge comeback. Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But you gotta beat the champs, cause you know what it is. Calling all adventurers, explorers, and sunset seekers. It's Sun Chaser season. Explore brand new fifth wheels from just $58,966. Or take the wheel of a new motorhome starting at $118,888. Start your journey today at travelandrv.ca. Your affordable, reusable vacation specialist.
Vision for your future, ideas to update your space, or add value to your home. Capital Direct will help get you there. How would you use $80,000, $280,000, or even $2.8 million? Call us today. Let's make your ideas a reality.
.ca. Queens, the newest Dawson and Sawyer community in the heart of Bear Creek, Surrey. Close to everything with nature at your doorstep. Win your condo. Be one of the first 200 buyers at Queens and you could win your dream condo only at Queens. Grand opening Saturday, October 4th. Cut through the noise. And sign Pacific Lease. We lease to everyone. If you haven't dealt with us before, maybe you should.
Playoffs presented by Google on TSN.
All right, back to the game. Getting real nervous up in here, and that's for sure. 1st and 10, Tampa.
And the Eagles, who started out red hot, have slowly allowed the Bucs to come back into this game.
1st and 10, Tampa. The Eagles' 47-yard line. Carry to Bucky. Gain of 4. Jalen Carter, questionable to return as well. That's always fantastic. You love that. You gotta love that.
Right now, and you can see it. This defense needed more of a blow. But with a 3 and out, they're back out there, wrapping themselves in frozen towels around their necks, etc. As we go deeper into this fourth quarter, the Heat is going to play a greater and greater factor.
The visitors bench here in Tampa is there for a reason, because what the sun says, it literally is directly pointed at you, as Tom said.
2nd and 5. Pass. Incomplete. That's incomplete. That was close, but nope, incomplete.
Spinning the body around, and Chris got 1 down, and
1 foot.
knocking him out. Him tight end kind of open over the ball. It was obviously his eyes downfield trying to get the bigger play.
Looks like the Giants might actually beat the Chargers today. 3rd and 5. Huge play of the game. Blitz. Pass. Incomplete. There is a... Pass interference, Eagles, of course. Why the fuck not? I gotta see the penalty. Like, how many penalties do we have today? How many yards, too? Gotta be like 10 and 100 at least. First and 10, in field goal range. Wildcat, Bucky Irving, gain of 6.
Some of that creativity right there. You know, some of these are designing these really unique runs. Get the ball with a little zone reach straight downhill to Bucky. Let Bucky play QB.
2nd and 3. First down, Tampa. Oh, Jalen Carter coming back in. First and 10. Another run to White. Gain of 1. Carter coming back in. It's a good sign.
So it's just a numbers game. I know
2nd and 9. Pass. Makuba broken up. Quinion Mitchell breaks it up. Nice play. Gets his head around, so no PI.
It's not hard that every once in a while we did in the offseason, like, yeah, listen, we're going to fake can, we're going to go listen. We confuse ourselves and we blow ourselves up and then we're like, all right, we're not doing that anymore. So a lot of times when you hear
Baker wants another flag. Come on, give us a break here. No flag. It's a clean play. 3rd and 9. Quick pass. Godwin. First down.
variations you can as well. Sometimes it's a run movement, sometimes it's a pass to a pass. For example, you may have a zone pass concept alerted or can with a man concept. So Baker gets up there, he sees that it's zone, and he goes can.
1st and 10 Tampa in the red zone. Under pressure. Interception! Chad Campbell, yes! There's a flag. Come on, Carter's hurt again. Yes! Penalties on penalties on Tampa Bay. We're gonna decline. Interception, Jahad Campbell. Oh, we needed that. We needed that bad. Come up clutch again. We come up clutch again.
Tips it, thinks he might have it, but these things are so unpredictable when you're out of the pocket.
Ooh.
They happen so quick.
I was getting real. What happened? Just lost all my games. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles after the turnover.
Eagles defense makes a play. So a team that hadn't turned it over all year has had a couple big turnovers today, and then you add in the block punt for a touchdown.
Before the pass was thrown.
8 minutes in this game. Eagles up by 8.
Carry to Barkley, and they're going to lose yards.
It's possible when we go back to the interception, Shepard trying to get away from Quinion Mitchell and said they held it all day, and maybe an illegal contact right there, frustrated. But the interesting thing now, KB, for this Eagles offense last year, when you got an 8-point lead with 7 minutes left, you just got handed out to Saquon. They don't have that luxury.
2nd and 12. Another handoff. This time a pretty good hold. Gain of about 9. 3rd and short.
Between the injuries and the hits, there's now great gains. Another defensive lineman has gone out for the block. So playing in 100-degree heat is kind of a war of attrition today.
Third and 2. Showing blitz. Incomplete.
And this Bucs defense did an amazing job after the pick.
Yeah, you can see he's occupying the mind space of Jalen, and they got exactly what they wanted. They got the pressure with Smith, and he saw the adjustment, but when they got the safety over the top, McCollum can sit on that short route, so there was just nowhere for you to throw the ball.
And Alex Cameron Johnson has had an electric day returning. He's got 140 return yards.
Eagles gonna punt. First and 10 Tampa around their 26.
Next Sunday, Fox NFL's doubleheader. The Cowboys here to Jets or other regional action. Then it's America's Game of the Week. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. In your area. You big Giants. Commanders are losing in Atlanta, who's winless so far. It's just another day in the NFL. We have no idea what you're going to see.
All right, 6:07 left in the game. First and 10 Tampa, 8-point game. Tampa has stormed back a little bit here.
And that's the beauty of the NFL. It's always about back to the process every given week.
Their defense has given our offense a lot more trouble.
How did you work from Monday through Saturday in preparation?
It's never over. It's never over. Play action. Mayfield's just going to run, get about 6 yards.
He goes there, pick up 6. Like to welcome those of you who saw the Patriots demolish the Panthers here in Tampa. Tom Brady, Aaron Andrews, Tom Rinaldi, Dean Blandino, our entire NFL and Fox crew. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. It's been a wild game. Big plays. Eagles back to punt. Bucs have 270-plus touchdowns in the second half. Bottom line is they're down 18 and now
Second and 4. Carry to Bucky. Gonna be 3rd and 1.
Been their death knell today. They're just 2 of 10 on 3rd down.
Yes, they definitely struggled on 3rd down today in the passing game, but I think in this short yardage situation, 3rd and 1, you got 2 chances with Brizard there, looking down at his call sheet. Could be a quarterback sneak, could be just an inside run. But one score game in the 4th quarter at home, that's all you can ask for against a
3rd and 1. End around to Egbuka, and he's not going to get there. 4th and 1. Zach Bond. Let's go, baby.
Even tell you how good a defense that is. To defend the inside run on 3rd and 1, but they run a jet sweep, and you've got the inside linebacker, Zach Bond, out-racing Tristan Wirfs, the left tackle, with a 5-yard head start. Is just absolutely ridiculous. And for no gain, that should have been a 10-yard gain. But Zach Bond,
4th and 1. Tampa's going for it. White, he'll get the first down, but not much more, just enough.
side of that line with Tristan Wirfs, Graham Barton, Bredesen. Go over the whole pro when it matters most. And Dejean again coming up and making another great tackle. We've said that about 7,000 times today.
What's the thinking? 3.5 to go. You got all 3 timeouts, so plenty of time.
Plenty of time. You got a lot of good execution. That means including a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So you're just thinking, best plays on my call sheet. You're not rushing time. Just execute.
Quick pass to Bucky. Makes a move, makes another move, and he's going to get another first down. Goes out of bounds. 17-yard gain.
Johnson trying to make the tackle, good block by Otten, and then makes Ringo miss, and then makes Bond miss. He's so twitchy, man. He's on the balls of his feet. If he had Doritos on his feet, they'd never break. This back came Jim will bring it here as White comes in the backfield. He'll get it now. It's shot.
Carry to White.
Finds his way to pick up about 4 that time.
Pick up about 4.
Back. I mean, everybody's the lead guy. He's the guy that gets more of the work, but White's a heck of a 2-back for them.
Yeah, he's had a great yards per carry this year. They thought of him more as like a 3rd down back, great hands, but this year he's actually his running is, great production over, I think, 5.5 a carry this season, which has been incredible. But we got 2:50 left in the game, 8-point lead. This is when the climate acclimation process. This is a grind out game. This is like what's on. Who's moving the line of scrimmage?
2nd and 6. 2.5 to go. Quick pass, incomplete.
Intended receiver there.
In and out of the hands of Autzen. Kate Autumn.
Sees Iron Baker's arm and just that little tip, or else that's an easy, 15-yard gain for Otten.
Huge 3rd and 6. 2:33 left. Getting nervous. Again. Gotta pee. Again. Blitzing. Under pressure. Wow, and he runs for the 1st down. Unbelievable. Oh. All right, 1st and 10. Running a play. False start.
False start indeed.
False start.
Yep, false start Tampa. It's going to be 1st and 15 now.
So moving back 5. Should be the 2-minute warning here. And it is. So
2-minute warning.
this big 3rd down conversion. They're down 8. And we're going to stay here for a moment. Why not? We like to set up the drive. We think we're going to break. We're going to hang here and listen. A reminder, too, if you just turned this on. Both teams 3-0. Every game for Tampa, they have won in the final minute of the game. So it might be hard to win this in the final minute, but maybe tie it. Absolutely. We'll see. Yeah.
Wasn't the 2-minute warning? All right, 2:01 left. 2-minute warning coming up. 1st and 15. Carry to Bucky. Gain of 3.
And that will take us to the 2-minute.
Now the 2-minute warning.
Two-minute warning. One more catch. One more catch. One more yard. One more yard. No more yards. No more yards. 3 more points. 3 more points. No more points.
No more points. No more points.
North America's #1 sportsbook.
Used to be me, she ain't a snack now, but now she loves Yo-Go. Made with real fruit, smooth, creamy, and tasty. All I can say is whoa. Artificial flavors, so every flavors a snack. Yo-Go, snack it. Still open my door? They got my daughter. Okay, Bob. That looks like. If you don't give me my daughter, I will hunt you down and stick a loaded hot piece of dynamite right up your.
in life. One battle after another.
Delicious small premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee every single day. Rich, full-bodied flavor at a price that's just as satisfying? Must be McCafe.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Ford Employee Pricing. The countdown is on.
These games get real stressful for freaking nothing. I need myself a little drink food, little drink food. Oh yeah.
On CTV, stream next day on Graves.
The first-year play caller, Josh Broussard on the right, and then the legendary defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio on the left. That was the chess match you're looking for.
All right, 2nd and 12, minute 56 left. Oh, Mayfield is rocked. Absolute rock. Moro Jomo. Wow. Oh, surprised they didn't call a flag because they touched his helmet. That was after the fact.
He's home free to the QB.
3rd and 23 now. Someone called a timeout. Tampa called a timeout. Huge sack. Finally get a sack. Third and 23. Just gonna pass it to White. Decent move. It's gonna 4th and 10 now. About.
Really good. Just 4th and what, 9? Yeah, exactly where you want to be. And that's, you got plenty of time. You got 2 timeouts, a minute and a half.
4th and 10, gain of 13. Would have liked a smaller game, but
This play call, obviously,
this is the game right here. Clock's ticking. Minute 15. Rub the bird. I didn't rub the bird all game. Maybe that's why. Rub the bird. Under pressure. Passes it to Auten. Does not get to the first down. Eagles will take over on bounds. On downs, I mean. Doesn't matter. Fumble, not fumble. They didn't get the first down. Oh, barring a miracle, we're going to get away with this win.
To see this 3-man game against the pressure, the TT stunt they call that. Flushes Mayfield to the right, and then he's got to just get rid of it. He knows all his bodies are on the left side of the field. There's nothing he can do. Great pass rush discipline. Great job by Fangio and the defense coming up with a kick.
To make a ton of tackles, and you start screaming to your lineman to get up. There's a chance that you can make it happen, but getting out of bounds, as you can see, the Giants now, they're putting a bunch of
Wow, Giants are going to beat the Chargers. Unbelievable.
Giant defense today, 2 takeaways, 2 sacks, 21 points.
Super Bowl championship. They came down here in week 4 last year, got their butts kicked. Now they're looking like, did we learn from that the last time they came down here? And it's a great performance.
So, wow.
Some crazy plays.
Devontae Smith.
Some crazy plays they gave up on defense as well. But they're going to escape this with a great quality win against the Bucs.
And Lad McConkey get me a combined 5.5 points. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so the Bucs have 2 timeouts, right, with a minute left.
Anyways,
So you're talking
57 seconds left in this game.
Eagles make a decision on whether they're going to some kind of play a full ball bounce or the clock off if my math is right. But I'm barring a miracle right here. And don't forget the State Farm postgame show coming up next. And the Eagles will just be happy to take some knees here.
All right, looks like the Eagles are just going to take some knees. Giants beat the Chargers in Jackson Dart's debut. Shocker.
It looks like the Eagles called it. All right, they did. So that's their first timeout to talk things over. You know, it's interesting. I want to go back to last week, Phillies game in the Rams. Then 19. Right? Yeah. And that, we talked about this during the week. That was really the first adversity they faced to the Wild. Because even going back to the playoffs last year, they put people out. Yeah. Pressure. And their response, I know you thought was telling.
He said, Sirianni told us, you know, there's something about a team that just won't quit. And that's how you know the adversity you face and the bond you get with brothers when your back's against the wall. And their back was against the wall. I think
And first and 10 Eagles.
they certainly learned a lot about each other in this game coming out of the team.
Carry Saquon Barkley. Bucks will call a timeout.
54 seconds ago. Well, if you just turned this on, recap of what it's been a little bit wild a game. I mean, the nonstop action has started. A punt by Cameron to Sidney Brown returned it for a touchdown. Then for the short touchdowns and Dallas got it. Then the Bucs come back. This ball to Mecca through 2. And then the Eagles get a turnover and they turn this into a non-touchdown.
Oh, bless me.
Was a interception in the end zone. And then obviously their last drive was working until Morrow with Joe with the big sack. They get a 4th down stop. And so that's what came to this. The Eagles trying to finish out an 8-point win, which would get them to 4-0.
2nd and 9. Another carry, Barkley. Another few yards.
Timeout by the Bucs.
Certainly not.
Final timeout, Tampa.
They're realizing, all right, we got to understand the way we got to play, and they got to tighten up their special teams units. And then offensively, you know, Bucky's doing a great job making people miss. They got to get Godwin up to speed a little bit. He just looked a little rusty out there, like he hasn't played, which is totally normal. But Bucca's doing his thing. And then Baker, you know, you learn that some of these things, when I'm in these situations where I got to make a spectacular play, sometimes the spectacular play is the non-play. Throw the ball away and then live for the next down. And it's all part of trying to do what's right to win, and at the same time, it's part of the consequence of why you lose as well.
Yeah. So 50 seconds left. If the Eagles get first down, it's over. If the Bucs stop them, they'll make the Eagles do something on 4th down. They'll throw it away, long pass, punt, but they'll make them at least run a play.
3rd and 5. Another carry. He just kind of goes down.
Take it down to about, what, 6-7 seconds? 6 seconds. So what do they do here? Do they just throw a long pass?
Yeah, that's what they would typically do. 6 seconds is a good cutoff for a play. And Jalen's walking off the field, so it doesn't look like that's what they want to do. It's going to let it run down to 1 second and then call a timeout, Sirianni, and then regroup.
Okay, so they'll decide if they want to do that or get a quick pooch plot or something along those lines. Here's the
All right, they're just going to run it down to about 6 seconds. Probably just fling it up in the air.
Minnesota mixed in there, the defending champs. A 121 from being 4-0 to start their campaign here. 6 seconds ago.
Defense decline the option for 10 seconds. Game clock is start on the snap.
And so they well, look like they're going to bring out the punt team. It's kind of like that tweener. You don't want to like give him a second. You don't want to have a punt block, right?
You got to throw really high and really far if you're going to run the We call that air ball play. But now you got full-on punt rush from the Bucs. Are going to try to sell out. It's going to be a one.
All right, sending in our punt unit. At the guess, just run around. Just, you know, the punter should just run around with it a little bit.
Leave it in bounds. Cameron Johnson has had a great day returning. Should never kick a ball that would be returned at this point.
Yep. Just gonna run around with it. Give up the safety. Who cares? Game over. I'll give Tampa their 2 points. 31-25. Eagles 4-0. Finally beat Tampa Bay. You gotta feel damn good about it. Didn't look pretty at the ends, but a win is a win. 4-0. I'll see you guys later tonight for the Packers-Cowboys game. Hope you enjoyed. Hope